probably thinking of Major Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist.
Lance
Right, but
Armstrong.
that is who I am thinking of initially.
Ah, yes,
Louis
Lance.
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong, the man with the one testicle.
What the fuck happened to his other one?
I don't know.
Was it cancer?
I can't remember.
It was hitting the bike too hard, if you know what I mean.
I was about to say, like, I was about
Yeah,
to make
it
a
was-
joke by that too. Like, was it cancer or like did the bike seat just like fuck it up? Cancer? Oh, thanks, Alcor. What a weird thing to thank you for. I'm sorry.
Me.
Thanks for
Reminded me of Lance
Uh oh, don't open
Cancer.
that.
Ah, thanks for cancer. Wait, what?
Ah, yes.
I'm
Thank
so
you,
sorry.
cancer. Ah, yes. What a wonderful thing to be live during.
No, that just reminds me like of like the Soviet Womble videos. Like one of his videos, he has like a dude in the server named Hitler. He's like, "You're in the wrong war, Hitler." It's like, "Oh, thanks, Hitler." Why am I thanking you?
This just reminded me of all those like Among Us memes where they've got the meme, like they've got the name where it's like a guy's name is me and it says it's me, and then everyone votes for that guy. He was not the imposter, but his name was me.
Oh yeah.
So voted for him.
I fucking saw one, I think it was yesterday, that was like, I saw Air going into the vents, and some dude named Air replied, yes, that's how vents work.
Yeah,
So like, that's
saw that one.
fucking funny.
God damn.
I think the one I've seen the most common, like, because I've seen a lot of memes. I linked one about the Last Supper the other day. And then I think the one I've seen most common is that scene in Endgame.
Hey, Schmuck is
where
here!
it's
Schmuck is actually on
Schmuck.
time.
Wiggle. Hello.
Hello.
Oh
It
yeah, are
was
we
the-
instilling push to talk this time?
Yes, once we start, we'll be doing push to talk.
Okay.
yeah.
I do still need,
finishing.
Schmuck to join the game, though, but they just got here, so it's fine. No rush.
Yeah.
Just finishing up the thought real quick.
Yes, please, sorry.
It was that scene where from Endgame where it was like Scarlet Witch and Thanos. And it's a picture of Fall Guys. You took everything from me. And then the picture of Thanos is like, bro, I was in electrical doing a task. I've seen
God damn it.
I've seen that one everywhere.
I really
I have
like that,
never
actually.
seen that one.
I really
I'm
dig
in
that,
a different
actually.
corner of the internet than you apparently.
There was another, like, other than the whole like imposter thing, emergency meeting itself has become a thing.
I love it.
Yeah, there was one that says, well, the punchline is emergency meeting, but it's based off, I think, an old text where it's like, it's like, I'm pregnant. Hi, pregnant. I'm dad. No, you're not.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Emergency meeting.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a thicker, isn't it?
So
Schmuck, I'm waiting for Fall Guys to come out on Xbox, and I'm gonna be waiting a while.
Is Fall Guys not on Xbox?
I
That
thought
was.
It was.
only
don't
PC
think
and
so.
PS4. And the only reason why it's on
Oh.
PS4 is if you get PS Pro.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got it for free if you had PS Plus.
Yeah, I missed that month. I haven't touched my PlayStation forever, even though
My
it's right next to me
PlayStation
on
has
desk
been in
now.
my
Whoops!
closet since like January.
It's here. It's waiting for me to come back to it. I'm sorry, PlayStation. I'm sorry.
All I'm hearing are a bunch of heathens who did not play Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I've never played any Final Fantasy.
I'm looking at all of you with squinty eyes now.
Never played any Final Fantasy, so don't
You
let
are
your
good
offense
being-
be just at Final Fantasy.
Alcor says he owns it.
7 Remake. He owns it. Cool deal.
So
Alcor, you are also good bean.
So I'm not gonna lie. I actually I was thinking about getting a emote done, like a bit emote done of like the emergency meeting, like that backdrop. But it all it says is it's Joe. That's all it says.
It's Joe.
It's Joe.
I have to lean into the memes, or else the memes roll me.
By the
Okay.
way, I have tweeted the thing. If people want to start retweeting it, I will leave that
Yeah.
up to you
Of course.
if you wish. That being said, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, what? Oh god, I'm zooming out. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. Welcome
Bye-bye.
to another episode of War of the Shattered Sun. I am your humble Dumble Master, the one and only Farting Tart, and with me I have our cast of lovely adventurers today.
Misfits.
I mean, whatever you're more comfortable with. Munchkins, Misfits, and, Maniacs. Yes, there we go. Munchkins, Misfits, and Maniacs. Oh, that's actually kind of hard to say. Anyways.
Fuck you, I don't want to be the short.
I mean,
We'll start
Moving
off with
on.
our introductions with Punkyard Dog.
Sorry.
Because she's small. That's what I'm getting
I am
at.
the smallest and angriest of beans. My
True.
name is Punkyard Dog.
True. We have Punkyard Dog, we have CG, we have Joe, Mojo, we have Schmuck, that one Schmuck01, we have Sarah Jane, and we of course have Allcore. Ladies and gentlemen, we, as you can see, are on a different channel today. Going forward, just because of different things, we are going to be continuing this campaign on this channel, twitch.tv/fartingtart, and my dog is barking. Nugget, please no. Please no. But anyways, this is just something we're going to be doing going forward. But let's play some fucking games. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right?
yeah, a little bit.
Everybody doing some sweet fucking D&D? Everybody ready to do some sweet fucking D&D?
Yeah.
Dope. Let me fucking pull up some music and we will begin.
I actually prefer spicy D&D personally.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No, thank
Spicy
you.
and sweet.
Yeah, or also like savory D&D.
Last time we were here, ladies and gentlemen, we had a lovely time. Nothing bad happened. Everything was great. We had the date between the one and only Reihua Kore and her companion Diana LeBlanc. We had a few incidents with Sarah Jade regarding her assailant. We had some interesting moments with a couple of the members who were sleeping during the night, and the next day we began the event that shall be known, the Battle of Dry Hollow. We pick up with our adventurers having gotten into the manor of Cassius Cormac, Baron Cassius Cormac, and are now attempting to flee from the city. You all have just found, in his bedroom, a secret staircase. You don't know where it goes yet. Now that being said, you guys can also, if you wish, explore the manor a bit more before you go, but you are sort of on the clock, as you do know that there is an invading army outside currently trying to bust into the manor. So, what do you guys want to do?
Secret tunnel mostly.
Secret tunnel!
Exactly.
Secret tunnel through the manor.
My Hogan's Heroes instincts directs me to the secret tunnel.
Secret.
I want to check really.
tunnel.
I want to check really quick to see if there's any pets in the manor.
Any pets? Sure, make me an investigation check with disadvantage, as you are currently, like, going through it quickly, trying to just... Because you are on a time limit, so you're
Are
going
there
through the
any
manor
dogs to
quickly.
pet? I love that, Sarah.
That is a 9. And that is also a 9. You do not find any pets, but as you are going through the manor, you do find that in the meeting room where you guys normally had your, we'll call them business meetings with Cassius Cormac, you find on that table a bag of gold and a extravagant looking longbow. You are not sure. You know what? Roll me an insight check as you find these items.
Insight, you said?
Yes. S- 18. You remember that yesterday, when you guys met with Cassius Cormac, he mentioned giving you guys a bit of an extra reward as part of your mission for finding Nexus and bringing him back to the city, as that is a massive fucking deal. So you can only assume that that's what these are.
Did anyone come with me, or was it just me?
That depends. Did anybody go with her?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we'll say Corey went with you. Corey, you would be able to probably put together the same thing with your super high wisdom.
Can I investigate anything, like to see if we're missing anything, or?
Uh,
I remember there being one assassin who ran off, but in order to get in a manor, I feel like they wouldn't have to be working alone. Is there anything I can look for, I guess?
Make me an investigation check. Again, with disadvantage. Actually, I'll make it a flat roll because you've been in the manor longer than anyone else at this point. 16.
16.
You can tell that the assailant came from the outside, most likely the roof of the building, but that's about all you can tell.
Can I go up on the roof or anything?
Can you go on the roof? Is that what you said?
Well, he said like out from outside. I don't know. Now I'm just picturing like a cat burglar like coming in off the
The window
third or
that
fourth
here
floor.
with a 16, the window that you saw them leave, you can assume that's the window that they also used to get in.
An actual tabaxi thief. God damn it. Is there anything like looking outside the window? Is it just like the manor's yard?
Looking outside, you would actually see what looks like, you remember last night the giant garden area with the umber one in it. This window actually leads out into that area.
I want to check on the tree.
Okay. You go over to the garden area and you check on the tree. The tree is fine. The tree hasn't been touched.
What about around it?
Again, nothing's been touched, even remotely. You can assume that they didn't come here for the tree.
Ah, so they're just murdering bastards. Got it.
Yes. Alright, on that note, I'm going to cut you off because, again, you are in a bit of a rush.
Oh, no, yeah, go on ahead, yeah.
You guys join back up with the rest of the group. You guys now have an extra 500 gold, split 7 ways. I'll let you guys work that out. And you have a super cool longbow, which we will get into later, because it does need to be attuned to.
Oh, get it. I'm on the math. No worries.
Oh, I was about to say, I was about to open up calculator and be like, all right, well, how much total was it again?
Just pull up the calculator. So, you guys continue into the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Can I lick the bow?
You can lick the bow and cast Identify on the bow.
I want to lick the bow. Let me
I
lick the bow.
forgot. That's how we were doing it. I forgot you had the Identify spell. You lick the bow. Give me 1 second. I have to actually pull up the. I left the notes actually on the bow in last session's notes, so give me 1 second. Let me see. The bow is called the Wind Needle. The bow is called the Wind Needle. It is a +1 longbow. Oh, I'm sorry. I shafted you guys on your gold. It's an additional 700 gold. I apologize. That's my mistake.
Oh, it's 7 overall.
700. So that's an extra 100 gold per person.
So it's 700 altogether.
Or
Or is it?
yes,
or is
sorry, it would
1200?
be 700 because he would have given you. I was like, wait, it should be 100 per person, but that would also include Sindri's share.
Oh.
We're still calculating for Sindri.
But the bow is called the Wind Needle. It is a +1 longbow that has piercing shots. The way this works is that when you take a shot at somebody, the shots you take with the Wind Needle work in a line. So if you fought, they work in 20-foot lines. No, sorry. God, how does it work? I forget. I don't have my notes. Okay, I got it. Don't worry. So when you take a shot, at one creature, a 20-foot line erects from that point. Every creature in that 20-foot line gets a different attack roll. You're essentially, it's piercing shots. You get to roll you get to roll an attack on many different creatures in a line from the point you attack. So if you shoot out one guy and there are 3 people behind him, you get to make an attack roll on the 3 people behind him as well.
That's useful.
It requires attunement as well. I will post this in the Discord. 1 second. Wind Needle. +1 longbow. Piercing shots. We could go over more of the technical technical aspects of it later. Alright then. So, you lick the bow, you gain that information, and then you guys continue down the tunnel. The tunnel leads, the staircase leads down very deep. You guys can tell it goes down about 50 feet into the ground underneath the manor. Once you hit the bottom of the staircase, you then enter a dark stone tunnel. Not stone in like brick or brick and mortar. This is like carved out of this tunnel has been like carved out of the ground. You guys continue down this way for about an hour. There are no lights in this tunnel, so you guys light up a torch or cast your spells or do whatever. Some of you have dark vision, but it's a straight tunnel, so it's not very hard to navigate anyway. You guys continue until until the tunnel opens up into a large stone cavern. The cavern is massive. It's about 50 feet wide altogether, and then it goes up about 65 feet to the ceiling. In this cave, there is a big underground lake, and as you guys look around, you see that there are gems that line the walls that, as you guys approach some of them, they begin to illuminate via your proximity, almost with the brightness of a like a glow stick.
You think he uses these gems for his own purposes?
You know what? I'm gonna be a dork. Raven's going swimming.
Okay. Raven hops in the water. Raven just kind of hops in and just kind of starts doing the doggy paddle in the lake. It's not a very deep lake, but it is deep enough for Raven.
It's going to smell like wet dog for hours now.
Oh God.
You guys can also see, as you are looking around, these crystals that line the walls. There are also some of them that have like chipped off and fallen onto the floor.
Flit will go scoop one up.
Okay. As you pick it up in your hand, it glows in your hand as like a glow stick would. It's essentially a makeshift torch.
Can I cast detect magic?
Yeah, sure.
We're
Go
just
for
in
it.
a fucking cavern. Okay.
So you cast Detect Magic. There is no magic in this cavern. This seems to be a natural effect that these gems just kind of do.
Okay.
As you guys,
Luminescent.
yes, they're bioluminescent rocks.
There's no bio. They're just luminescent.
Well, they're geoluminescent.
Geoluminescent. As you guys,
Bioluminescent algae.
algae. As you guys are exploring this cavern, and again, this cavern is massive. It goes back several hundred feet. You guys are stopped by Diana, who asks you. I believe it's Thermorn carrying the body of Cassius. She said, "Let's stop for a moment. I want to prepare Cassius's body before we move on further." So Thermorn, you lay the body on the ground, and Diana crouches down next to you, the body, and she goes, "Can somebody please hold his head up for me?" And as she says that, she begins going through her bag.
Okay.
Okay, Thermorn, you crouch down, you hold up Cassius's head slightly. She takes out a small vial of what looks like salt, and she pours just a little bit into her hand. She closes the vial, and then she pinches it and begins sprinkling it across Cassius's body. She then, after she does that, takes out 2 bronze coins, and she places them on the eyes of Cassius. She then, after doing that, waves that radiant light, that radiant magic throughout her hands, and you see it kind of create an aura around Cassius that quickly dissipates. She goes, "All right, now his body should not decay for another 10 days. It shouldn't begin decaying, but we do need to wrap his head so that way the coins don't fall." She goes into her bag once again. She says, "Can someone please hold the coins in place?"
I'll do that.
Okay, Flit, you... ceremony. You perform a special religious ceremony that is infused with magic when you cast a spell. Choose one of the following rites. So you are doing the funeral rite. Okay, cool. Funeral rite, you touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target cannot become undead by any means short of a wish spell. That's dope as fuck, considering that that's level 1. That's really cool.
That's
All right.
fucking cool.
Dope.
I was gonna say the only thing about it is it takes an hour to cast, but we have the hour.
You guys, you guys will have a long or a short rest while you guys are, or while Thermorn is casting this. During that time, Diana takes bandages and she wraps them around Cassius's head to keep the coins in place. She wraps it on tight, and then during the rest of that hour, she will have one of you assist her in wrapping his body in a blanket, kind of like a burrito of sorts.
Okay.
Death burrito.
So as we are resting, I'm gonna just play a nice little. I'm going to do Song of Rest.
Okay, you're gonna do Song of Rest. So
Yeah, so anyone who wants to regain hit points, they get 1.
so everyone can start re-rolling or can start rolling the hit dice for those of you who are injured. And you'll get an extra 1 point added to it.
Thanks, D6.
How would I do that for Raven?
What is? Hold on, give me 1 second.
I think Wolf's hit die are like a D8.
I am checking right now. Yes, they are D8. So, I believe Raven has I believe Raven has 3d8. So you can roll up to 3d8s.
Also add your Constitution modifier.
Yes, also add Raven's Constitution modifier to the roll.
So, like, it's actually easier if you just click the hit die on your, at least for the players, not Raven, unfortunately. Just click hit die on your character sheets right next to your death saves. It already will calculate in your Constitution modifier.
Yes. So whoever needs to roll hit dice, Jericho has done it. Sarah, you're going to do some for Raven. So roll a d8, add 1 from Jericho's song, or from Corvin's Song of Rest, and then you add 1 for Raven's Constitution modifier.
Which is a +1.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
So altogether, that's
13?
no, because it's per hit dice. So altogether, it's like a 16. So Raven's going to be back up to full health. All right then. During this time, is there anything anybody else wants to do?
Hold on. Is there anything else in this cave besides us?
Make me an investigation check. Actually, investigation or perception, I'll let you pick.
11.
Kind of hard to tell, because the cave itself is rather dark. The only light you have are via these crystals. You do notice that as you look up, you see some of the crystals, like, on the ceiling glowing. And as some of them do, you can see, like, small figures fly by them. You assume they're bats.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
Sure, yeah. You cast Speak with Animals, and you hear, you hear just, like, a choir of different bats all saying different things. Just not loud, but to the point where, you're kind of like, oh god, oh, that's a lot of
Oh,
voices.
that's many. Oh, wow.
Again, they're not terribly loud. You guys, with...
It's just like talking over each other, yeah?
Yeah, you guys, the rest of you would most likely hear just bat chirping just kind of off on the ceiling.
I'm gonna need, like, only 1 or 2 of you to respond, but is there anything in this cave we should be worried about?
It gets quiet, and then you hear one of them go, "Nah, I don't think so." And then you hear another one go, "No, I don't think so." And then all of a sudden they all just start, "No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so." Just
Oh my
one after another, just this massive cacophony of bats.
What's this deal
Oh
with
my
the
God, it's-
one that's like the leader?
Oh my god, it's the fucking seagulls from
The-
Nemo.
Wait,
I was thinking that.
repeat that, Corey?
I-
The leader?
What is the deal with that one who's like the leader? Like that one said something, and then all the rest of them said other
Make
things.
me an insight check.
27, bitch.
Damn.
Let's go.
He was just the first one to answer. He's not special in any way. He was just the first one to answer.
You, one that spoke first. What else is in this cave?
Me?
then?
Me?
I did not address any
Again,
of
they
you
all just kind of
others.
start just
You
me,
in the middle
me.
that spoke first. What else is in this cave?
They all again just get very quiet, and you just hear one of them go, "Well, there's crystals and things." And then you hear another one go, "Yeah, shiny rocks. Sometimes bugs."
Tart
Okay.
question.
What's up?
Do I hear her squeaking? Like
Yes.
This? Would I know that she's talking to the bats at this point?
More than likely, yes. I'm not even gonna make you roll insight on it. It would be pretty obvious at this point.
Yeah, because I just picture like
I
pointing and looking at them, getting like kind of, what the fuck?
Well, no. I asked because we've seen her do this twice before, so. No, so I'm just gonna, like, as I'm finishing up on the Song of Rest, I'm just gonna look at her and go, you know, if you're gonna keep squeaking at them, you might ask them if there's any way out of here.
Corvin, make me a perception check.
Perception.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes. 22.
Okay. I was gonna say advantage, but it don't fucking matter.
You can't. Do that.
As you get up to say this to Corey, you spot on the very, very far side of the cavern what looks like a small way out.
Never mind. I found it.
I just imagine Cora right now. Squiggly squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeak, squeaker, squeaker.
Screw.
I'm gonna tear up a
Nice
ration or
card.
two, or a couple, and just leave it for him, I guess.
Okay. You pull out the bread, and you see a fucking menagerie of eyes just all look directly at you, Corey.
If you attack me, you get none. Be patient.
I like bread. I like bread. I like bread.
I'm sure you do, and you can have this. Just don't fucking come down here all at once.
Thank you, Tart.
You're welcome, Joe. I mean, I had to make the reference.
You
Fine.
had to.
I like bread.
I like bread. So you place Corey, make me an animal handling check. And with the sheer amount of them, I'm
God.
gonna say disadvantage.
Shit. Ten.
10. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. So, you pull out the bread, you tear off a piece, and you see some of them like getting ready to go, but they kind of hear what you're saying and they kind of wait for a moment. You set the bread on the ground, and you see just a swarm of them just all just descend on this little piece of bread and they just devour it. It's like fucking it's like watching that one scene from, I think it's like Jurassic World, where like the giant swarm of like pterodactyls emerge over the fucking horizon and just descend on all of those people. It's a lot like that, except on one piece of bread.
I'm gonna leave 2 more pieces of bread, but throw it away from me.
Okay? Again, as you throw pieces of bread, some of them separate and go off for the other pieces of bread.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
We can go ahead. I did want to do, at the very least, want to insight Nexus.
Okay. Give
Fuck
me
me,
an
I forgot he
insight
was
check.
with us.
What do you say to Nexus as you go for the insight?
I didn't want to actually, well, I didn't want to directly engage, but I kind of wanted to figure out how Nexus is holding up, since the little interaction that we saw with Cassius, Nexus seemed pretty close.
You can tell that Nexus is very evidently not alright. He understands what's happening to the point where he knows that Cassius is dead. And he knows that there's nothing he can do about it. But considering their relationship, he's taking it a little hard. He's not crying or anything, but he is taking it a little hard. As you do that, Nexus very quietly just and undergoes one of those very heavy coughing fits again. Diana, who is just helping Thermorn wrap up the ritual, sees this going on and immediately rushes to his side. She crouches down next to him and she pulls out, Corey, a very familiar looking jar to you.
Yes.
You can see that inside the jar is a small little pool of sap from the Umberwood.
Yeah.
She goes, Nexus, you're gonna have to take this from me, sweetie, okay? Nexus just kind of silently shakes his head, and she dips in a small spoon and she just kind of lifts it to Nexus's mouth. He takes it, and instantly, just he looks better.
Just a spoonful of syrup. Wait.
Help the illness go down. Illness go down.
During this moment, Raven comes up and begins to sit next to Nexus. Nexus kind of reaches over and pets him.
Before Raven gets to Nexus, I'm going to use prestidigitation to dry her out so we don't have to deal with wet dog smell.
Okay,
Or
fair
just
enough.
wet dog.
This is wise.
Dog is not bad.
You cast
Just wet
prestidigitation,
dog is
and
not
Raven's fur almost like immediately puffs up, like a dog that you put through like a blow dryer, and then it almost as quickly as it puffs up, immediately like settles back down.
good.
Away with the water. Poof.
Poof.
Look, man. I've owned dogs before. I know what that smell is.
So do I. It's not that bad.
my dog?
But also, while traveling, it might give us away.
I mean,
But Nexus takes the sip, immediately looks better. Diana goes, "Good, alright. That should hold you for hopefully a very long time." She puts the lid back on the jar of sap, and she puts it back in her bag. She stands up, she takes Nexus's hand, helps him up. She goes, "Alright, so where are we going?"
well, I get if what Cormac said was true, we're probably going to be heading to Dragon's Reach. But first things first, I point towards the route out. We need to leave.
Me too. Is everybody good? Does anybody need healing before we leave really quick?
Blade is good.
Alright. Yeah, Corey's alright.
Alright then. Any last minute things before you guys head out of this cave?
Flit really wants to comfort Nexus, but is not the right person to do so, and she knows it.
Okay.
I mean, given the nature of Flit, it's like the happy-go-lucky person, not the best fit when someone is dealing with grief.
Fair enough. Flit, you have taken one of these crystals. Is anyone else going to take any of these crystals? There's
Yes.
there's plenty of them. So,
Several.
all
I'll
right.
take a couple.
All right.
Sure, why not?
Anyone who wants to take them, roll me a 1d6.
Three.
Damn it!
Jericho got a 6.
All right.
I wanted more than one.
Whatever you get, that's whatever you roll. That's what you get.
Shit, okay.
Can I do an investigation to determine how much these are worth?
Sure. Yeah. All right. Jericho is going to share his with you, Corey.
Aww.
5.
These are valuable gemstones. They should fetch you a mint.
I was thinking for spell components, but I'll take.
They could-
I'll take the shit post.
They could actually probably be used for spell components. All jokes aside. Corvin, as you are investigating, you see one of them break off from the ceiling. And as it hits the ground and shatters, there's a bright blast of light. I need everybody to make me con saves.
Oof. 15.
23.
Diana passed hers.
18
Nice.
for Theramore. 22 for Jericho. Dragonborn Toad.
Sarah, I'm also gonna need one for Raven as well. Jericho, I'm gonna need one for Chip.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Just roll it again.
It would just be a D20 plus 1 for Raven.
All right, because I don't have proficiency in cons.
When learning something very useful goes wrong.
Oh.
So I'm a chip tart.
Say it again?
Never chip.
Chip. Let me check Chip. Chip will. It will just be a D20 for Chip.
Completion was. Oh.
8.
Alright.
Oh dear.
What was
Okay.
the 8? Oh. Alright, let's see. 1d20. Come on. That's a 4!
Okay.
Chip, no!
So there's a bright blast of light. All of you guys actually shrug it off completely fine. Chip and Raven. Raven kind of like does like that little dog whine when obviously something's wrong. Doesn't sound in pain, but is like, and Chip goes, "Ah, my eyes, that's really bright. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see." He starts doing that like blinky thing where he's, or it's just like blinking his eyes rapidly to try to like get his vision back. About he. What do you do to help Chip? Oh, pick Chip up and shield him. Okay. Chip seems
baby.
fine. No damage to Chip whatsoever. Just it was a bright ass blast of light. Chip is just temporarily blinded.
Brother, I'm blind. No.
Help!
I'm
My smooth baby eyes.
My eyes, brother!
About a minute passes and the effect fades, and they're both fine.
Oh shit, we found flashbang gems.
Well,
I
fuck
mean,
that gem of a shot.
honestly,
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
you found the Edward Bosco gems.
God damn it!
Yes. It's
Is it
waiting
gonna
for
still yell
someone.
at me and talk about bad food?
Hold up. We will have this discussion later.
Yes, later. Sorry.
Is there like a certain DC for those?
There is, and all you guys made it except Chip
Ooh.
and Raven.
Oh,
I assume 15.
It is 14.
flashbang. What do you mean, Sarah? You mean about them being flashbang gems?
No, Tart said Edward Bosco gems, and I'm confused.
Because
Oh, because it's a
flashbang.
play on them being flashbang.
Yeah, is the flashbang. Okay.
Alright.
So DC 14, and then if they get caught in it, they get blinded.
If you damage the gems, they shine a bright 30 foot diameter blast of light that on they anyone within it must make a DC 14 con check or become blinded for 1 minute.
You're just giving me.
That's
ideas. You're just.
I've essentially,
Really large area.
as you guys have fucking put it, I've given you flashbangs.
I have many ideas with this.
Yes, but same though.
You made an investigation check. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check as well, Corvin.
Didn't really roll high on it. Modified 20.
You think with a skilled enough blacksmith, you could probably have these modified into how should I put this? Into a sort of improvised ammunition.
Ooh.
Like a
Turn into-
bomb.
Well, like a bomb,
Is it
yes.
Subclass?
Or with a dirty 20, imagine a arrowhead made out of one of these gems.
Ooh.
I didn't think about that. Like I was
Ooh.
just thinking about of like getting out of a. Of
Or
a
blade.
Or-
Ooh.
I was thinking about like using it to like get out of a sticky situation. Here, take this. Just stab right into it, and it'll teleport you to. Okay, he's blinded. Leaving.
Smoke bomb.
Go.
Wait. Okay, moving on.
Yes. So, you guys, after that event, you guys leave and you head down this tunnel. You guys are going to be walking down this tunnel for a very, very long ways. You guys are going to have 5 hours traveling down this one tunnel.
Damn.
It's completely unlit, but you guys thankfully did just get some sweet glow sticks.
Yes.
Halberd of light.
Halberd.
Yes.
You guys...
Well, Bust out the glow sticks. Techno chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
Full of references today.
Yeah.
You guys get to the end of this tunnel after 5 long hours of traveling down a 5x10 hallway. And what was essentially a hallway, a tunnel, sorry. And you guys eventually come up to a small incline, and then what looks like a hatch. Who is leading the group, by the way, at this point? Who's in front?
I would like to think that Corey is with her passive perception and just good eyes.
Okay.
I was about to ask who's good in a cave.
Well, not in a cave, but it sounds like we're reaching light.
How wide are the tunnels?
How wide are the tunnels?
Yes.
They are 5 foot wide and 10 foot high.
So we could only walk in a straight line.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm gonna suggest, since Thermorn has dark vision and he's kind of a heavier, he can take damage. He could take the back. He could take the front. Jericho could take the back. We just kind of do like a whole pyramid, like a pattern of dark vision, no dark vision, pattern, dark vision, no dark vision. Kind of
Okay.
repeat that.
Conga line.
Conga line. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, he is carrying a body.
Yes, Thermorn is carrying a body.
Okay, to be fair,
Hey,
I thought we left that behind. My bad.
No, you guys still have it with you.
Ignore me.
So you guys reach the end of the tunnel. We'll say that at this point Jericho is in front. Jericho, you can hear you can hear what sounds like just woodland creatures on the other side of the hatch. Are you going to open it?
yeah, go ahead, and I'm gonna. But first, yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. You open it up, and there's... yeah, Corey, you can do detect magic again. You don't detect any magic. Jericho, you push on the hatch a bit, and it doesn't go quite at first, then you push again a bit harder, and it shoots up, and you guys exit out into the evergreen forest. It is now afternoon, approaching evening, but you guys are just kind of in the middle of the forest. Jericho, looking around, you don't see any roads. But you guys having traveled through this forest before, know that there are roads going in and out of the forest.
Can I roll?
Can I go ahead and make a perception check to just see if I can find one of them?
Yeah, make me a perception check. And Sarah, I think you wanted to make a survival check?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead and do that. In fact, anyone who wants to make perception checks, go ahead and do that.
That is a 15.
15 for perception.
Fuck me.
5.
10.
15.
Corvin, no!
11.
Okay.
Plus
Take a very long blink.
Jericho, you are able to see a good ways out, but you guys are so deep in the forest that you can't find a road. That being said, Sarah, with a survival check of 15, you can probably you can put together a way to get back to one of the main roads. You're able to guide the rest of the group out to a road, to one of the main roads going out of the forest.
do we have any idea where this road is?
Or where we are.
Or,
Here, give me 1 second. Let me make a
close
roll.
to Dragon's Reach, or we're still pretty far away from it?
Say that again?
Are we close to Dragon's Reach, or are we
Oh
still
no,
pretty-
you guys are down here. You guys are way far away. It's gonna take you guys weeks to get to Dragon's Reach on foot. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sarah, with your survival check, you would know that this road is going to the north east.
I'm not really sure.
There's a compass in the top left of the map.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm pulling a blank on anything to say.
No problem. That's no problem at all.
So, you know what? I'm just gonna start walking and make the follow me motion.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right. So you guys.
We'll follow.
Yeah. So you guys start heading northeast. Again, it's like late afternoon, slowly approaching the evening. You guys. Let me really quick. Okay. Sarah, you're at the head of the group. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
You cut out. Did you say perception?
Perception, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you're heading that way, and you guys eventually hear what sounds like the clatter of metal
Oh shit.
and the banging of war drums.
Stealthing.
Stealth.
Everyone, go ahead and make me stealth checks.
I don't
Fair
trust that.
Do I have enough time to cast Pass Without a Trace?
You do
Oh,
not.
hey. Damn it.
Fair enough.
That's what the perception check was for.
Hey.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Damn, Sarah.
Natural 20.
And Flit. Shit. Call out your rolls, everyone.
Jericho,
I
you're
did.
wearing heavy armor, I believe.
Unfortunately, he is.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
So the disadvantage?
Yes, disadvantage. Thermorn, I also
Okay.
need your stealth check. Okay.
That's a 12.
Okay.
Aww.
Give me 1 second. Dope. Alright.
Oh no.
So,
Which honestly isn't too bad.
no, it's not terrible. It's not enough, but it's not terrible.
Oh god.
Aw.
So most
no.
of you dive into the brush on the side of the road. Except, hold on. Okay. Everyone except Corey and Jericho.
Fuck you.
Who, by the time they are about to dive into the underbrush, they make contact with an orc patrol coming up the road.
God fuck me.
You guys, in the brush, have a surprise round, but I am going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Damn it!
We're going to battle the mind this one because there's no point in me doing a combat for this. Let me pick... Let's do this one.
So Theater of the Mind then?
Yes, Theater of the Mind.
Roger.
10.
16. I'm
Fuck
actually
you.
ahead for a change. Fuck.
Fuck you.
Actually, maybe this one's too serious. Hold on.
That's a 7.
12.
Let me go with... Let's go with Silver for Monsters. if it will play.
I am.
Please?
I am.
There it goes.
Not very dexterous.
All right, hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second. So we have. Oh, I actually need to put this on my thing because we don't have icons, which is fine. So we have. We have
Now.
Corvin at 16.
Hey.
We have Wolfstalker at 12. We have Corey at 10.
Yep.
We have Jericho at 7. Or, sorry, we have Theramorn at 9. My bad. Theramorn at 9. Jericho at 7. Flit at 6. And now I need to make a couple rolls myself. Yeah, it's good old Witcher music.
Good shit.
Okay. We have Diana, who's leading the pack with a dirty 20.
Nice.
And then we have the Horde of Orcs, which I need to actually pull up their thing really quick because I thought I had it up, but I don't. Give me 1 second, everybody. The orcs have... Oh god,
Oh.
please zoom in. Ah, too far, too far. The orcs have a 4. Alright. So, you guys who get the surprise round, we will start off with Diana. Diana is going to, from the underbrush cast enhance ability on Jericho and give him the advantage on strength checks.
I am the
No.
strong god now.
Full strength is amazing.
Full strength.
Quickly, could I roll something
Full
to
strength. Full strength.
see how many orcs there are?
On your turn. Which is not a big deal because it is during your surprise round. But yeah, you can do that on your turn. Okay, Corvin.
So how many are there?
Make me a perception check. 1 second, Jericho.
God damn it.
Jesus, never mind.
There is a solid double-digit number of them.
And
I'm not going to give you a specific number because I don't have one.
Ah.
I'm going to... Actually, this is a good time for me to explain it. Give me 1 second, though. Jericho, it doesn't increase your strength. It just gives you advantage on strength checks. And it doubles your carrying capacity.
Oh. Oh. Okay, cool.
you're thinking of the orc strength bracers.
Yes. Alright, so, the way that this is going to work, and to make this simple, and the reason why I don't have a quote-unquote map, this orc horde is acting as one enemy. While it is a large number of orcs, they have one health pool, they have a certain set of attacks that they can make. It's counting as one creature. As you guys,
Oh, so they're like the fish. The fish that like
I
swim in,
don't,
like big ass schools and like when threatened they like make like the shape of like they look like there's more than
no, I know what you mean, but no, it,
I mean kind of mechanic wise, shut up.
I guess kind of mechanic wise.
Shut up.
No, it's okay. She's talking about the Pokemon Wishy-Washy.
No, I'm
Yeah, you
they're
guys,
based on silverfish, eat my ass.
you guys are fighting multiple orcs, but they all are acting as one being in terms of game rules. That being said, that means you guys may get certain advantages or disadvantages depending on the moves you take.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of suggest, that's a lot. We should probably start running. As I cast Shatter on the Horde.
Okay.
I was gonna talk to you,
Advantage
okay.
of doing this. They make one check for the entire group, and they fail. Because it is a spell that affects a certain radius, go ahead and roll me 2 more d8s.
Ooh. So altogether, that's 19.
19 is going to be the damage that these orcs take. Okay.
As
You hear a bunch of them, like their knees buckle, they begin to scream, but you do, it's kind of hard to tell how many you take down, but you do a bit of damage to the Horde.
I suggest we cut back into the forest and just, kick them off one by one or something.
That being said, Sarah, is now your turn.
Could I climb a tree or something?
Yeah, sure, give me an athletics check. $14. Yeah, you can climb a tree. You get up.
Alright.
You get up about 15 feet off the ground.
Alrighty, from there, I would like to shoot an arrow at what appears to be the biggest.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
Oh.
Also, are you using the wind needle?
Oh, I didn't know I had that.
You were the one who took it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. I just rolled pretty good on my short bow, so I'm going to use my short bow, and I'll add the wind needle into my inventory now.
Okay. We can add the wind needle into your inventory later.
Oh, okay. I need to roll stealth as well, don't I?
Need to roll what?
Stealth?
No, because you're in the middle of a, sneak attack round. After you make this attack, they are gonna see you, but you do get sneak attack on this one attack.
I'm sorry, sneak attack is what I meant. I said stealth.
Oh,
didn't
yes, you do get sneak attack. Okay. Now, disadvantage of it being a large group, your sneak attack damage is going to be halved.
Damn it. Alright.
So it's going to be 14 altogether.
Alright. That works.
Alright then.
Kick their ass.
Really quick. No, we'll just do it later. So we then have Corey. Is your turn?
What
Oh,
about
sorry,
Raven?
sorry. You right. You still your turn, Sarah. I apologize.
Yeah, Raven's just gonna run out and fight a motherfucker.
Okay. Now, Sarah, I'm gonna ask you a serious question. You're about to send your dog out to a giant horde of orcs. Are you sure you want to do this?
She's at full health now, right?
Yes.
They can pack a wallop, though, is what he's saying.
Also, remember what he mentioned earlier. Depending on the size of them, that determines how many attacks they have. And so
Oh.
far, Raven would be the only one in their range.
Oh, that's true.
Remember the old creed. If the DM says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" you don't.
Yeah.
That's the DM warning you.
Alright, she's gonna stay back for now then.
Okay. Alright then. Go ahead and give me another stealth check for Raven. I'll give you advantage because she was already in stealth before.
Wait a second, with my stealth or
For the first roll, I just gave her your stealth. For this, it's going to be a +4 for whatever she rolls.
Okay, so then I need to roll a what, d20?
Yes, d20 and then +4.
All right.
Roll it twice because she's gonna have advantage. I'm glad I gave that advantage.
Oof,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, so
18.
+4, so 18. So, okay. Cool. Alright then, is that all you have?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. I almost said it was... I was gonna say it's Corey's turn, but this is the surprise round, so it's actually not Corey. It is now Thermorn.
I'm just appreciating the fuck out of this Witcher music.
Hunter's
got-
Mark.
He's gonna cast
Okay.
Hunter's Mark on one of them.
Yes, you put the Hunter's Mark on one of them. The way Hunter's Mark is going to work with this is that only your first hit is going to get that Hunter's Mark damage. After that, it's going to dissipate.
What? No, it's not.
You can chain Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you can chain Hunter's Mark.
Well, I guess, well, you know what? That's true. That's true.
That's
If you
fine.
use your bonus action to move it, you can continue to do a Hunter's Mark. No, that's fair. That's fair. Ignore me.
Sure.
Ignore me. You don't hear the music? Make sure you're
Sarah, you can go in your settings, click the cog wheel.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
roll 20.
26. Jesus. Yeah, roll your fucking damage. Holy fuck.
Hit him with that big axe.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn! And then you get,
1d6.
okay. You get the 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. And then you can't do Wrathful Smite because you did Hunter's Mark. Because Wrathful Smite uses your bonus action.
You could do Divine Smite, though.
You could do Divine Smite. That's only a spell slot.
No, yeah, but that would be 2 spells cast in 1 turn.
Technically speaking,
Divine Smite is not a spell.
it's technically
Ah.
not a spell. You could. It's literally a thing you could just trigger.
Okay.
All right, it's something you can
It just-
sacrifice.
It's
So-
a spell slot.
Okay, so you
Gotcha.
add that 2d8 and then add 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. Jesus.
Not fucking bad.
Whoa, that's 3d6.
But you just needed the 1. But still, though, 15, 24, 20. If we're going with the 3, 25 points of damage in 1 turn. It was 1 attack.
Nice.
That's dope as hell. So we said 25?
No, it's a little more. It's 27.
27. Okay.
Right. I can't math.
You're good. Alright, dope. It's now Flit's turn.
I don't know if it'd be better to wrap these boys up or do AoE damage. Roll a die.
If we're planning on running, then wrapping.
Alright, so evens or odds?
I mean,
even
Odds.
for wrap.
We
It
may
is
as
an
well.
even. It's
We
even,
may-
so we're gonna wrap them up.
Okay, so what spell are you casting? Bramble Scramble.
We may as well kill them, because if we don't, that's just gonna be how many more orcs that whoever has to deal with.
But we're also talking about Horde of Orcs, 7 of us.
Okay.
8 plus a wolf.
They passed the save. So they begin cutting away at the brambles as they start coming from the ground. None of them become restrained.
Yeah. If it matters, they're also in difficult terrain now.
Okay, that's good to know. Cool, cool. That will slow all of their movement because they are literally one creature.
Still
Alright.
useful.
Yes. And that's the end of the surprise round. We're now back at the top. It's now Diana's turn again. She is going to do... Let me check her spells really quick. Your hive mind is strong.
Yes.
Diana is going to cast... Diana, unfortunately, does not have a lot of combat spells. She'll cast Guiding Bolt. Make a roll. And she fucking nails it. Guiding Bolt is 3d6, yes?
What, at a first level?
Yes.
I want to say 3d6 or 3d8. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can check.
Yeah, I'm about
Please
to
do.
myself. Guiding bolt.
46. On a hit.
Yeah,
On a hit.
Yep.
It's 4d6? Oh, shit, okay.
46 level 1, yeah. It's a
Radiant
nasty ass
damage,
level
fuck
1
yeah.
spell.
Damn.
And the next roll.
Yeah,
next
that
roll is
extra
against
dice
the
made
target
up for it.
Before the end of the turn, gets advantage.
Yeah, so... Next attack on this group is going to have advantage. Dope. Alright. Sweet. She made up for that at the end there. Alright. Cool. So, that is going to be her turn. We are now back to Corvin again.
Now, you said whoever hits them next would have advantage, yeah?
Yes.
Let's make it worse for them.
I like worse.
Just gonna look at them, kind of eyeing the parties, like, are we moving back? And just looking at them and saying, I had something for this. You know, the last time is, I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery. I can't think of anything right now.
That's okay.
Hey, you! You ugly!
I was gonna say something about last time I saw a gaggle of ugly guys right there. They were giving me each 5 copper. I don't know. Dumb. I'm tired. But yeah, so if they DC 15 Wisdom save, if they fail, they get disadvantage on their next attack.
Ooh, looking at this, I have realized I missed a big thing about them. Alright, good to know. That being said, they actually pass.
Fuck me. Okay.
So they take one. No, they take no damage because
They
it's
take,
cantrip.
they take nothing. And then I am going to give Bardic Inspiration. I'm going to give it to Jericho. Yeah, see a shot. Not hit 8 in a right. So you get a d6.
Alright, so Jericho has Bardic Inspiration and Enhanced Strength. Is that your turn, Corvin?
Yeah, because like I'm confident in Theramorn's rolls right now.
Alright, then Sarah, it is your turn.
You said I'm 15 feet up?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take another pot shot then.
Alright, go for it. Get advantage.
What do I need to roll to use Wind Needle since it's not in my inventory yet?
It is the same thing as your short bow, except +1.
Okay. With advantage?
Actually, ooh, I just remembered. You have Sindri's thing on your short bow. Okay, problems for later. Yeah, it's a short bow attack +1.
Okay.
Okay, 23. Now you are shooting from the air, so it isn't going to pierce and hit multiple enemies, which would be really beneficial in this, but that's okay, because you know what? You still get sneak attack. Because your homeboy, Theramorn, is still within range. Alright,
Yeah!
so that's 13 damage. Dope. Alright then, is that all you got?
Yeah, I think so. I still don't want to send Raven out.
Alright. I'm not gonna make you roll stealth on Raven because they're not even concerned with her at this point. Corey, is your turn. Theramorn, you are on deck.
Quick question, God.
What's up?
Are they beyond talking because we've attacked them?
Oh yeah, most certainly.
God damn it. Y'all murder fucking hobos.
I was.
Corey, you can tell looking at them, they're almost down to half their numbers.
Also, the last time we tried to talk to frickin' orcs, guess what happened? This exact same scenario.
Y'all didn't fucking let me fucking talk.
Well, to be fair, the last time we dealt with orcs, they were hanging out with skeletons and burning it down.
Oh, I was talking about.
Also
Oh,
true.
I meant last time, like, we were all together, because last time, we were not.
Not to beat this dead horse, but last time we tried to talk to them and they were outside the city and they're like, "Hey, this is a robbery," and we're like, "But you should not."
Oh, I remember
do
that now.
Yeah. No.
It's because you
Sheriff
didn't help
thought-
me and give me advantage, bitch.
It's because I knew this. I knew the outcome of this.
That's
No.
because you didn't
Corey.
try.
Corey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Moonbeam, I guess.
All right, Moonbeam.
No, wait.
Oh,
No, yeah, Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Okay. Roll your Moonbeam. Or it's a con save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, they fail. It is going to be.
2d10?
It is 2d10. Throw in an extra d10 in there for me.
So 3.
3d10. Dope.
15.
Nice. And just like that, they are down to exactly half their numbers.
Oh, nice.
What a lovely 10 in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are almost 2 10s in there.
Almost.
Uh,
Goddamn one.
what else you got, Corey?
I think that's. Yeah, that's it.
All right then. Theramorn, it is your turn. Jericho, you are on deck. Butcher's Bane, another 20. Go ahead and roll that damage and add your Hunter's Mark. And now, if you want, you can throw on Wrathful Smite. Yes, there we go. So, you get to add another d6. So, that's 2d6. And then... they unfortunately passed the save. That being said, you add a whole extra 10 damage to that. Fucking Jesus. So that's 26 damage. That's more than the first
Damn,
one.
son.
Alright then. So, I believe that's it. Jericho, is your turn.
Hey, God.
Yes.
Quick question.
Yes.
Would you say that I'm within 30 feet of them?
Yes.
Okay, alright, so, alright.
You're about
Alright,
20
so-
feet away.
Let's say if I were to use a certain breath weapon, how many would I hit?
I don't know. You'll have to do it to find out.
I'm firing my laser.
Firing your laser. Go for it. Breath
Aw,
weapon.
man. I hit you!
Dex save. What is your DC?
Oh, wait, hang on. The CC equals 8 plus your con mod plus your proficiency bonus. Alright, so that would be 8 plus 2 plus 2. So that'd be 12.
12. They rolled exactly a 12. So they
God.
are going to take half damage, but because of your breath weapon, you are going to get to roll 3d6. So we're only 3d6.
Oh, really? We're rolling.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Fucking
That's-
ouch. Alright, so that's a whole 3 damage.
God damn it.
Alright, Flit, it is your turn.
Damage is damage.
True.
Very true. All right. Well, they didn't so much care to be tangled up, so we're gonna try option B.
Okay. And what is the effect of Ice Knife again?
So first, I have to make an attack roll to hit one target.
Yes.
Then they'll take the 11, and then that target and everyone else, like in 5 squares, has to make the dex save to avoid the cold part.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Go
let
ahead
me
and roll that attack for me. I will tell you right now, they are going to fail the save, but I still need the attack roll.
18.
Dope. So that's 19 damage you're going to do to them. Good shit. Let me do some quick maths. Okay. Damn, guys, you are... That surprise round really played to your guys' benefit.
Yay!
It's now the orcs' turn,
Huzzah.
Fuck!
and they are down to a quarter of their numbers.
How would you run?
So they get... Alright, dope. Sarah, go ahead and make me a dex save. As you see a bunch of them in the group take out javelins and just fucking start chucking a volley of javelins at you. 21. Dope. You're gonna take half damage. Oh! 10-foot rate. Oh, shit. Well, you're actually 15 feet up in the air, so that's fine. That actually works. So that is going to be... that is going to be... Give me 1 second. I need to roll. That's going to be 6 damage because you passed the save. So you take 6 piercing damage, and then it is going to be 1 attack on Thermorn, which that is not going to hit. You guys really fucked them up with that surprise round. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2 attacks. I lied. Which doesn't matter because that misses as well. Wait, actually, I think that meets. Hold on. I have to check Thermorn's AC. Yes, that does meet, actually. So, Thermorn, you are also going to take... Ooh. You're going to take 14 damage. And that being said, that is their turn. So, back to Diana. Diana is immediately going to heal Thermorn for 12 damage. So you're literally -2. And she can't cast 2 spells. So that's just gonna be her turn.
Nice.
Corvin, is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Yes. So, I'm just gonna look as a horde. We've dwindled your numbers to only a quarter. Leave now. And I am going to ready Dissonant Whispers if they attack. In case they attack.
Okay. Make me
So,
an
I'm
intimidation check. Oh, Thermorn, you wanted to use a reaction? That's totally fine. Go ahead and use it, dude.
I'll wait for him.
Actual assault. When you take damage from a creature in range of a weapon you are wielding, and yeah, go ahead and make your attack. Make your attack roll.
I forgot that he had that.
I forgot he had that as well. Damn! Yes, roll your damage, my man.
You also get your hunter's mark.
You do get your hunter's mark.
Theramorn can once a day top deck reverse Uno card.
Roll your 1d6 for hunter's mark, Theramorn. There we go. So, damn. An extra 12 damage. Alright, dope. So Corvin, go ahead and make your intimidation check.
Yeah, I'm just kind of slowly bringing up the song that I use for Dissonant Whispers on my guitar. Natural 20, 26.
Dope. Well, if they make it to their turn,
My God.
they're gonna fucking book it. Are you good, Corey?
I'm just laughing.
Oh, I pulled up my task manager. Whoops. That being said, Sarah, is now your turn.
Would it be a athletics check to jump out of the tree?
It wouldn't be any check to jump out of the tree. To hit the ground and not take damage, it would be an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Alright. So, I'm going to do that. And if I, pass, shift mid-jump.
Okay. So you're gonna use your bonus action to shift mid-jump. I still need that acrobatics check. $23. Dope. You hit the ground, go into a tuck and roll. What are you gonna do now?
Go to the nearest two orcs. I believe when I'm shifted, let me check quickly.
When you're shifted, I believe we gave you 1d4 for claw attacks, and then I believe it's 1d6 for a bite attack.
And I can do both, correct?
No. Unfortunately, you cannot. Well, you could do 2 claw attacks or 1 bite attack, because the claw attacks are unarmed attacks. But the second one will not have your dex modifier. But basically, you can do 2 claw attacks or a bite attack.
Oh, okay. Looking at my shifting feature, it says make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay, as a bonus action,
And
you
that's
can
with my fangs.
you can do a bonus action as your main action, so you can still do that, but you'll only get the 1 attack.
I just used my bonus action though.
Yes, but you can use a bonus action as a main action,
Oh.
so you can do it anyway.
Okay.
You can use a bonus action as a main action, just not the other way around.
Okay. I'm gonna bite at the nearest orc then.
Go for it. Give me we'll call it an unarmed strike. So for you, that would be...
So it's actually, for the fang attack, it is 1d6 plus my strength.
That's for damage.
Which... Oh.
What we want is what we want is to roll to attack. So you're gonna do a 1d20 plus your strength. And then I'll let you add your proficiency too. So 8, so your proficiency should be +2, plus your strength, which I believe is +1, so that'd be an 11, which is not enough. So you hop down from the tree, roll up, you go for the jugular of one of the orcs, he quickly backs away.
Alright.
Later we'll put a thing on your sheet so you can so we can just roll your unarmed strikes like on your own. So you can just click it and then we don't have to do the math.
Okay. Since I'm out now, I'm going to have Raven come out and try to bite an orc as well.
Okay, go for it. Go for the bite attack on the wolf. 15. That hits. So that's gonna be a strength check. And oh no, it's not. They are immune to being prone because they are a giant horde. But you do 8 damage. Solid.
Big orc wishy-washy cannot go prone.
No.
It no lay down.
No, cannot lay down. Alright, then... Cool. So now it is Kore's turn. Which actually, I believe they still... Oh shit, weren't they supposed to take damage from Moonbeam on the start of their turn?
Yep.
Kore, go ahead and roll me another 3d10.
Kill them. Do it. Do it.
Fuck 8.
Another 8 damage, okay. Hey, it's building up. Don't you worry.
Damage. Damage.
Alright. And now it is your turn, so go ahead and do whatever you need.
Guiding bolt.
What?
Can I do guiding bolt?
I believe so. Is it in your spells?
She gets it for being a Stars Druid.
Or did it throw a blank?
I don't know why it did a blank.
It did blank!
Okay, all you need to do is just roll 1d20 plus proficiency plus your wisdom. It's a ranged attack.
You are outputting the spell card for your guiding bolt, which is fine, but we need to output the attack. So
Oh!
it's fine. We can work it out later. Just right now, roll me d20 plus 7 for your spell attack bonus.
12.
So that does not hit.
Fuck! Do we just keep Moonbeam then?
Yeah, you could just keep mute. Wait, do you mean replace your guiding bolt with the moonbeam?
Yeah, we're good.
I was about to say no, but moonbeam does stay up
Yay!
because it's just concentration.
They have light to die to.
Say again?
They need a tiny light to die to.
Yes, the forbidden lamp.
No!
All right.
I just want to touch it.
I just want to touch it. All right, Thermorn, it's your turn. Fucking wrap this shit up, Thermorn. Destroy. 13. That will hit.
Ooh, okay. It was almost an 8.
7. Then you get your Hunter's Mark, which I'm just gonna give you because at this point I'm just assuming you're chaining it. And on a creature this big, I'm not gonna make you use your bonus action for it. Dope. So Thermorn, throw on a smite. Throw on a smite, my dude.
They're almost dead.
Spells. Fuck. Alright, well. In that case.
Can we throw a rock at them?
Alright, who's next?
Yeah,
Actually,
it won't.
throw a rock.
It won't do enough damage, but throw a rock. Alright, then, Jericho, is your turn. They're down to their last few numbers. Their last couple of guys. It's like 2 or 3 guys now.
Are they now? Okay, so, alright, so first I'm gonna do.
I dropped my dice.
I'm going to do the good old Axon Thirds.
Axon Thurge.
Axon Thirds.
Get him.
Lexo, and so I'm going to run up to these fuckers, and I am going to cast Halberd at them.
Cast Halberd at him.
Sword! Big sword.
I cast Halberd.
I cast Flag Deck.
That was almost a nat 1, and I would have
Almost
lost
was.
my mind. Go ahead and roll
Right?
your damage.
I cast Halberd. That's wow.
Okay.
If it had done a 1, I just picture him like going like for a big swing and just accidentally letting go.
Entirely.
Just whoosh,
You are down to 1 guy. Go ahead and wrap the shit up, Jericho.
Second swing.
I was gonna say just
That's a
punch him in the
17.
face.
All right, roll your damage.
That's a 7.
So you guys watch Jericho on these like last 2 or 3 guys just run up, almost like cleaver, halberd in hand, just cleaves the head off of one, stabs the end of the halberd into the other one, and just lifts him off the ground, fucking yeets him over the shoulder. That's the end of combat, ladies and gentlemen.
High fives.
High fives. You guys
High fives all around.
fucked
Yeah.
them up with that surprise round.
Jesus.
That truly played to your benefit.
My God, Theramore did so much damage in that opening swing.
Oh yeah, he
He
did.
did though. Damn.
That's what I want. Alright, that's too quiet. That's not what I want. Oh, because I picked the wrong thing. That's it. There we go. Alright then. You guys, after the battle, you take a few moments to clean your wounds, fucking get your bearings, and you guys continue on your way.
Hey, Tart.
Sup?
Can I loot the bodies?
I was gonna ask that.
Sure, both of you make me an investigation check, separately.
Good.
$13.
13?
That's a 4.
Jericho, you find a lot of broken weapons from the guys that you personally killed. A lot of broken weapons and armor. Corey, you find a collection of different amounts or different kinds of money. So like copper, silver, gold, that adds up to 15 gold.
Nice. I'll split it with Jericho.
Okay.
I got a rest.
You get 8. I'll take the 7.
Darn,
Gasp.
so you take the...
Grandpa Jericho gets his allowance.
Alright, I don't spend it in one place. Not too much void weed, you hear me?
Hey,
Void
hey,
weed.
Hey. I have a child now.
Okay, then give him 1
Who do you think the
gold.
void weed's for?
Oh,
Not for him!
Grandpa Jericho, what's this?
No!
I'm actually trying to remember Chip's voice. Surface Dwellers! Okay, I remember.
Just green stuff.
Grandpa Jericho, what's this?
Oh god. That's for adults. You don't touch that. Thank you. Okay.
What is there? Some void weed! No!
Damn it!
my
Chip,
dad.
show me what you have. 2 knives!
No, Chip.
Today in class, we learned about puff and pass.
Oh no!
Alright, so after the battle, you guys loot the bodies, loot what you can, which you don't get a lot. And then you guys continue down your way again. One person, I'll let you guys decide who it is. One person, go ahead and give me a perception check. Okay, I guess
Okay.
Corey is doing it.
I was gonna suggest Flint, but okay.
Well, Corey made the decision before you guys, so be mad at her.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
You have better eyes than me? Holy shit!
Oh, you have better eyes than me. We're actually tied on perception, I think.
Oh, fuck. Well, next time we'll just do a coin flip then. I'm sorry.
Or discuss it amongst the group, but okay.
I'm sorry!
Moving forward.
Corey is just taking the jump at it because she knows she has the observant feat,
Mhm.
Okay, yes.
which is actually higher than her roll. Which means that on your natural, or on your 20 passive perception, Corey, as you're going down the road, you look over and you see what looks like a carriage that's been pulled off the road. Just kind of like into the forest a little bit. Not terribly far, but enough to where it definitely took a good eye to see.
I see. I think we should check this out.
So you let the
Yeah.
rest of the group know.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Diane-
there's something over there.
Diana goes, we do have a rather large number of us. Maybe a carriage would be good. We can then also put Cassius's body in it, away from prying eyes.
Let's check it out first. I don't trust that.
So you guys go over. Whoever wants to give me investigation checks.
Sure. Never mind.
I don't have a watch, I thought that meant everyone.
Yeah, whoever wants to.
Thank
I just like give you shit. By the
But
way,
Munch-
21.
I mean, I
Damn,
had my heart set on
Fairmorn.
making. I had my heart set on making a perception check, but I guess
Get
investigation.
the best roll. I got a 9.
I got 11.
So, Corvin, Sarah, and Theramorn, you guys comb over this cart. It seems to have been placed here recently. The owners are nowhere to be found. There are conveniently 2 horses actually strapped to the front already, which is how you were able to put together that was probably put there recently. But free cart, free carriage.
So I would be looking
And 3
around for
horses.
like runes or any kind of like traps or whatnot on that.
You do not find any.
Okay.
I need to check if I have it in my abilities quick, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it that way. Can I just search the area to see if we can find the owners?
I'll include that in your investigation check. You do not find them.
That works.
So are we loading Cassius in the trunk or what are we doing?
Just putting the body in the trunk.
I don't know what we're doing with a dead body.
The quote-unquote
walking around
trunk.
with it.
That body's gonna be riding in the floor with you guys, whoever sits in the back.
I'm just saying, I don't know why we're even carrying it out here. Just dig a ditch and
He
throw it.
won't mind.
Is nobility. And
Just
also the
put it-
family member
just
of
put
some people who are with us.
Then just
That'd be
put
like
a stake
if-
in it and
if
throw a name.
Sarah
He's
or like
literally
Chip
dead
died.
White. Correct.
No!
If we bring him to Dragon's Reach, they may be able to fix what was done to him. They
Thank
may be
you.
able to resurrect him.
But okay. How long will it take to get to Dragon's Reach, though?
Longer if we keep standing around talking.
Corey,
Let's go.
Do you know? Corey, I was asking Diana.
Excuse you.
Excuse you, Diana. How long will it take to go to Dragon's Reach?
If we stick to the main road, several weeks.
Several weeks, and he, with no treatments, and I assume that whatever what was in that jar is going to be reserved for Nexus, it pretty much being again delegated towards Nexus. We don't have any way to cure him, meaning literal dead weight. Why
Hasn't
bother?
he got that thing on him where he's not gonna get all icky for like a while?
Say that again, Flit, one more time.
Above game. Didn't Diana cast? I think it's Gentle Repose.
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly what she cast. Good job.
Again,
Let me
he
ask you
doesn't know
this.
anything about it. He just sees
Yeah.
dead body. What up? Why are we carrying it?
If we can resurrect him, I'd like to resurrect him.
If there's a chance to bring him back, we have to take it.
I'm not going to die just because we're carrying around a dead body.
I'll sit in the
That is-
back. It's fine.
Cart
Yeah.
goes missing with the dead body in it. It's not on me.
We'll remember that.
As you guys are discussing this, you all begin to notice that the sun is going down. You guys can continue traveling if you want, or you can set up camp for the night.
God.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Okay, God.
Yes.
I would like to know, can I use augury and ask, should we keep going? What will happen
Show
if we
me
keep
the
going?
spell again.
Oh no.
Divination spell.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
We having tokens are.
So, casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from another worldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 3 minutes. Okay.
Yes, my star.
Yeah, I assume
my
you're going to
star
use
map.
your star map for this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so if you cast a spell 2 or more times before completing your next long rest, okay, never mind. Dope. All right, so Corey, you kind of go off to the side, go back onto the main road because you can't see the stars here. You lay down your star map. What do you ask? How do you specifically ask your question?
Alright, so I roll out my map. Kneeling down in the grass, just looking at the stars and the map. Great stars. Shit, fuck.
I like to imagine she did that in character. Great
No.
stars.
That's
No!
Shit, fuck.
Yes, schmuck. Yes.
Okay, great stars. What awaits my party and I if we travel during this night? God?
It has to be a specific action, so that's not really a question that
Damn.
can be answered in that format. It has to be a question about an action that you
we
plan to
encounter
take.
trouble by continuing travel in the night.
You would get woe back.
Yeah, no, we're staying. No, we're staying the night. Make a camp, nah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
stars say so.
The stars say no. The stars are not in position for this
The
traveling.
stars are not properly aligned!
See, Orion
Stars
is giving us the
Can't
no.
do it. Not tonight.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
there's just a cost
Eldorado.
do with
Yes.
the hand motion. Eh.
Orion shrugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, we are going to take a long rest, and we're going to take a bio break.
Yay.
Alrighty.
I'm at a second level spells. I need this.
Everyone go stretch the water and drink your legs, everyone.
Yay.
Yes. I'm going to go take my dog out because I think he's been needing to go for a few minutes. You guys discuss amongst yourselves. When I come back,
I'll be right back.
we will continue.
I need to make myself a drink.
Alright, bye God.
By God, that's me.
Later, God.
God has a
Later,
bad.
dog.
There is only anarchy.
Oh no. God is dead, and Nugget killed him.
It's like that one meme pic of the dude talking on the phone and then the dog smothers him.
I would say some stuff, but I'm gonna let Tart come back since this is his stream and let him read it off.
Oh.
Oh, is it bit drops?
No, there were some lovely people that dropped their people in here. They were lovely.
Yo, hello Raiders.
Hello,
Hi, Raiders. We just
Raiders.
did something to Raiders.
They're the Raiders of the Lost.
Bark, because we're in a forest.
Yes.
Raiders of Lost Bark.
I was about to say that.
Schmuck, get out of my brain.
Never. Get out of mine first.
How do you have room to move around in here? There's too much fucking My Hero trivia. Get out.
Yeah, than mine. There's gonna be too much Star Wars trivia.
That's true.
Together we are unstoppable at bar trivia.
Yes. Yes, and
All right,
yes, and now you must fuse, punk.
Fusion, ha!
All right,
back.
tonight's trivia will be
Hello.
about Hunter
We
x
are
Hunter.
no.
I
What
am
were you
back with
saying,
cider.
CG?
I was making a dumb joke. Don't mind me.
I couldn't hear it.
I was just
I want
saying,
to hear.
tonight's trivia will be about Hunter x Hunter.
Fuck!
Fuck.
I'm behind by like all the episodes, even the original.
I've never seen
Yeah.
anything. Cat's not dead. He's surely alive. He's living on the inside. So they better not.
No. Yeah, I think I stopped at the Chimera Ant arc.
Same. I got through Greed Island and pretty much ended there.
Yeah, it wasn't the best arc.
I have
Well-
never watched an episode. My Tuesday DM keeps swearing by it. I'm like, I got other things I need to watch.
I
Like,
hope if you like deconstructing anime tropes, it's a good pick.
I finished up, or at least got
definitely
to.
not bad.
I mean, I'll add it to the ever-growing list. But like, I finished up with, and I think I'm on episode 11 of God of High School. That's a good one. Holy shit! A lot happens at once, but it's still pretty good. The action is solid. Not gonna lie, it gives me Air Gear vibes, if that makes any sense.
What?
No,
Nope.
no one,
Nope.
but me. Okay.
Not even Bueller. Bueller.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just stay here with my old anime, even though the anime came out in like what 2003, 2004. I can't remember. My memory's fading.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
We double check with the Horodric scrolls.
Oh, I see.
You're in trouble.
You want to put gems into my cube? Also, I found a vicious mockery insult generator. I'll be fine for now.
Yes!
Literally just
Give
nothing.
us some samples.
It's nothing but pages of your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go for something saucy. You look like your face was on fire and someone tried to put it out with a pickaxe.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's me. God damn.
Hush. I'd give you a helmet, but there's nothing that can. Hang on. I'd give you a helmet, but nothing that gets through your thick scope will be stopped by metal. Unless there's nothing to. And there's nothing to damage anyway.
I think we're all trying to think of vicious mockery insults now.
I
No,
am back.
I'm
Hello.
literally hitting submit. Let's see here. Best feature of people I like is that you die. That's a solid one. Kind of stupid, but eh. Oh God. It must be so much easier buying gifts for your sister, your wife, and mother when they're the same person.
Ouch!
Oh God.
Oh.
Wow.
This is a Christian stream.
On that note, roll call.
Wow.
Who's back?
Give me I need to double check one thing real quick. I'll be right back. Because I forgot to do something because I'm done.
Who do we have here currently? We got Alcor.
Hello.
We got Punk. I heard Sarah. I heard CG. Schmuck, are you here? That's no. Okay. So we're waiting on Joe and Schmuck.
I'm here
Yeah.
now.
Oh, Schmuck is back. All right. So we're just waiting for Joe to
Hello.
come back. Wonderful. I hope everybody's been enjoying the session tonight. I've been a little flustered, because of the current setup I have on my other monitor, which is just kind of a mess right now, but we're making it work.
I mean, yeah, it's got to be a handful.
Yeah, but I'm making it work. Let me really quick while we're waiting for Joe to come back. Let me go over my alerts
President, we
really
get on a
quick.
third monitor.
Yes.
Puppy.
There's a puppy.
Nugs.
That's not Nugs.
No, that's Nala.
Oh, it's not. Oh, sorry.
Give them
On
Not
not Nugget. Nugget did go outside though. Looking at the alerts, we had Mandaloo with a rate of 13. Thank you so much. That was like right at the beginning of the game. We had Marmalade Arcade, who also hit us with a raid of 14 people. I believe Mandaloo was doing Pixelmon today. I believe Marm was doing Spellbreak today. TJ, thank you for the follow. And Sonic Gav rated us about 9 minutes ago with a party of 4. And I don't think I actually saw that one. Thank you all so much. You've all been wonderful.
so many goddamn good beans.
So many good beans. Such good beans.
amazing.
The goodest of beans. Yo, Gav, what were you doing today on stream? Let me know.
Oh, Sonic got rated?
Yes, he rated us about 10 minutes ago.
Yay!
I
love you, Sonic Gav.
I think I was playing 7 Days.
All of you.
Was he playing 7 Days? Ooh, that's a game I can't get into.
Seven
Hot
Days.
take, I know.
7 Days. Yes, yeah. He double checking the posts. Yeah, 7 Days to Die.
All right,
See,
dope.
I can't get into it
7
either.
days to die.
I can't get into it either, mostly because like I'm just done with like the survival horror.
Fair enough. He was doing
Hey.
zombies. Nice.
I was checking the I guess stat sheet for wolves. Raven actually has an ability called Pack Tactics. The wolf has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Uh-huh.
So she technically doesn't need anyone to be flanking for her to get advantage.
No.
No,
not really.
but flanking
They
is
just
still helpful.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it'll be helpful for the other person on the other side of the flank.
True.
Right.
So if you could position Raven to where the other person could get advantage on the roll, that is also helpful.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
All right. We are going to continue.
Oh yeah, joking. Obviously.
Continue.
Continue.
Fine.
So you guys
Hey,
bunker down for the night. You guys set up your camp. And we're going to be taking watches. We're going to have there's enough of you guys. We could do 2 people per watch. So that leaves 1 person out unless they want to do a watch anyway, in which case 1 watch will have 3 people. So who wants to do first watch?
I will do first watch since I don't have dark vision.
I don't either.
Okay.
Tart, you're still thinking of our party when Sindri was still with us? We only have 6 people now.
You
No,
have 7 because you have
Wait,
Diana.
Yeah, Diana.
Oh, I forgot
Hey,
about
that's
Diana.
true.
Yeah, I'll take second with Theramore.
Okay. Diana is going to join Corey and Schmuck for first watch.
You mean Jericho?
Yes.
How dare you, Tart?
I am so sorry.
I'm kidding.
That is who I meant.
There is no fucking Boromir.
So
And
Diana is going to join the first watch with you two. So that leaves Sarah and Flit on third watch. Dope. All right. So first watch. I need Jericho and Corey to make perception checks for me. I will make one for Diana as well.
19.
Diana
12.
coming with the strong 21.
I'm not extremely perceptive.
That's okay.
My girlfriend. Yeah.
So you guys, while you're sitting there, it's very peaceful. The night kind of calms down. It's been a very long day for you guys, so it's kind of nice being able to kind of sit down and fucking rest for a long amount of time.
So I just realized that
I'm the third wheel.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
Kind of.
More specifically, you're the dad who has to watch over the two kids to make sure they don't start kissing during the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
Kissing? Rude.
Yeah, kids.
What are you two doing? Holding hands? How dare you?
How
Leave some
dare
room
you.
for Paylor.
Part ways for Jesus.
Room for Jesus. Or in this case,
Keep the
me
doors
for-
open, young lady. Keep them open.
As you guys,
Apollo.
as you
Open
guys
at all times.
leave room for Apollo. As you guys are sitting there, you guys are kind of quiet, just kind of listening, make sure nothing goes wrong. And Diana kind of speaks up. She goes, "We're not leaving Cassius. I'm not going to do that to him. No matter what, we're taking him with us. We have to. We owe it to him."
I wouldn't disrespect an animal I was hunting like that. I'm not going to do that to someone that you care about.
Thank you. If there's still a chance that we can help him, if we can bring him back, then we had to take it. When we were in the manor, I almost brought him back right then and there with the Revivify spell, but,
What stopped you?
well, the poison was still in his system. If I had brought him back, he just would have gone through the same process over again.
Oh.
I didn't want to do that to him. And frankly, I don't even know if I would have had the time to. But if anyone can fix whatever's going on within his body, then the people of Dragon's Reach should be able to. Hopefully Theon or maybe the Masters in the Akodea can do something.
So, can you recast what you did already?
I can. The spell lasts 10 days, unless in the event that the coins come out of place. That's why I bound his head tight, so they hopefully won't jostle and move as we travel throughout the day. But I can cast it again, yes.
Can we use, like, an adhesive on them?
I mean, yes, but I don't have any on me, do you?
I mean, there are plants that have sticky sap. We're in a forest.
That could work, probably.
God!
Yes, Corey.
God, I tested you for sticky plant matter!
Make me a nature check.
Sticky. Sticky.
12!
You do not find... Well, actually, you could probably find some sap from, like, the trees around. It will be
If I
hard to
heat it
collect, but you
for-
can do it. Probably.
Heat it over my blade
Oh,
of my
God.
scimitar. Can we reduce it
Oh, God.
and make it stickier by boiling water out of it?
Maximum sticky.
Make me a survival check.
– 17.
Indeed, you can.
Yeah.
So you do just that.
I feel like I hop up. I have an idea. Be right back.
Okay.
No, I think that's what I just picture her saying that.
I know.
Oh,
I'm waiting. I assume you were going to follow that up with something.
nope.
Okay. So you get the sap, you boil it down, you reduce it. Diana kind of catches on as to what you're doing about halfway through, and she asks you, Jericho. She goes, "Jericho, can you retrieve Cassie's body, please?"
Yes, yes. Just give me one moment, and and Jericho is going to retrieve the body for her. Oh,
All right. So
worked hard.
you bring it over, you lay it down. You, as Corey is doing this, you and Diana work together to unroll the body. And you guys go through with this whole plan of putting reduced tree sap on his eyes to keep the coins in place. Now, that being said, you will have to remove the coins to do this. So Diana is unfortunately going to have to cast the spell again, but that's not a huge deal. So she casts the spell again. You put the sap.
Question?
What's up?
Couldn't they just like pour the sap over the coins?
And put the rag back on his head.
I mean, technically,
We do run the risk of whacking his eyebrows off, but you know what?
Well, it also means that it's adhered to the band, not the eyes.
True. Well, I mean, pour it over the coins, though, and then put the fabric on there. No, you know what? It's probably safer to do, honestly, a little bit of both.
I will say the more effective method is probably putting the sap on the coins to, like, sandwich it onto the eyelids.
Yeah.
But if you guys would rather just pour it all over his face, that works too.
good. I don't. No.
So, Diana will... So you guys will do that. Diana will recast the spell.
Diana, quick question.
Yes.
Do the coins have to be bronze? Would silver or gold make the spell last longer or help in any way?
The ritual requires specifically copper coins.
Ah. Okay. Just wondering.
So you guys do that, you wrap the body back up again, and we'll move on to second watch.
Wait,
Oh, say that again. What's up, Jericho?
I wanted to ask, Diana something.
Okay.
But that can wait, I guess.
Oh, no, please, go ahead. I actually just now realized you actually said that in the text chat. I didn't notice it at first. So please, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay,
If you would rather type it out, you can. Alright, we're typing it out. Typing it out, chat.
sorry, friends.
You're good. Don't worry.
Take your time.
Meanwhile, I hope you guys like this sweet music.
Very pretty.
Lovingly serene.
Diana, does the word ruby mean anything to you? Diana thinks for a moment. She goes, no, I don't think so. It sounds like a name, or perhaps the gemstone? I don't know. Why? Just now saw the fucking gif that Schmuck posted in the Discord of the dancing mushroom.
Right, he posted that like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I didn't fucking see it until just now. I looked over at it and saw it.
I just assume that's Chip whenever it's bath time. It's like, yeah, bath time.
Chip just all the time.
He's very happy, except that one time where all of his family was killed.
Yeah, but he found a new family, shipped yours.
It's a word that's been in my head since last night. I don't know if it bears any importance to the surrounding situation, but I wanted to make sure. She goes, no, I'm sorry. It's not... I mean, I can think about rubies, the gemstone, maybe a name, but no, I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright. Now we'll move on to Second Watch. So Second Watch is going to be Corvin and Thermorn. Both of you go ahead and give me perception checks.
Born Bros.
Solid 7. Dope.
And a 7.
Solid 7. Dope.
So, kind of just like a quick thing. I'm just gonna look at Thermorn and just say, should I apologize to them? No, you have a right to voice your own opinion. It's mostly just survivability is my concern. And if, say, we get the card stolen, then the body's gone, and we can't do anything about it. Better to just bury the dead body here.
The deadly silence as we wait in anticipation.
I just picture Corvin just like picking at his little guitar.
Nah, he wouldn't be playing the guitar. Like, mostly if they're not trying to be seen. I agree. I say we find a nice area and give him a proper funeral and be done with it. If he knew what we were doing, it's a bit. I don't know. They're adamant on keeping him, and we are kind of outvoted. I'll comply, but if it gets in the way, I'm not saying that I didn't tell them so. Alright, that's it.
Alright. Dope. We will then move on to Third Watch, which is Sarah and Flit. Both of you go ahead and give me perception checks. Sarah, you can give me one for Raven as well. Raven has a +3 to perception.
Okay. I'm going to keep my bow up while we're doing this, and if I see a squirrel, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I'm going to have Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh, I feel like just whenever she aims at a squirrel, Flit kind of like tenses a little bit.
Alright then. 14. Alright, dope. And then you can make one for Raven. Raven, I believe, has +3 to perception. I can double check.
It's D20, right?
Yes, D20. Raven has +3 to perception. Exactly. Dope.
The wolf rolled higher than I did.
She's got that super snoot.
Good girl.
She's got the snoot.
I want to boop the snoot DM.
Boop snoot. God, what
always.
will happen if we boop snoot?
Make an athletics check to boop snoot.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Make an attack roll.
10.
10.
No snoot boops for you.
Damn it!
But anyways,
You're booping the
I'm
snoop
just-
in your sleep and you miss.
I'm just
Fine.
imagining they reached out to boot the suit and Raven just recoiled like, nuh-uh, not today.
no, No.
Excuse? Ugh.
no,
Touch
No
me.
puppet.
Ugh.
no take, only throw. But with a 13 and 14, Sarah, and I guess a 16, Sarah, you do not see any squirrels. As you guys are kind of sitting there, Raven, she's got her like head on the ground. She's just kind of laying there, and then she kind of like perks up. You see her eye or her ears like go up, like way high, as if she's heard something. It's not long later that after that you two begin to hear the sound of what sounds like marching hanging
that's not
down your way, like past you guys.
So it's going past us, like along
It's
the.
you can hear it coming from the road. Yes.
How far from the road are we?
You're about a solid like 100 feet away from the road.
Is there like a line of trees between us and the road, or?
Yes. I mean, you're literally in a forest. So yes. It's a very dense forest. But you guys with your perception checks would be able to see slowly what looks like a giant battalion of skeletons.
Oh,
Similar to the size of the orc horde you guys fought earlier, coming down the road past you guys.
Spooky, scary, scary squad.
Get out of my head, punk!
Spooky, scary.
Flit, with your passive insight, you would know. Oh shit! You have a fire going.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was about to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put out the fire.
Yeah.
I will probably. They're 100 feet away, so even if they notice us, we'd be able to wake everyone up and get them prepared in time.
Most certainly. You
We didn't start the fire.
you snuff out the fire. You two kind of just hide out in the underbrush for a little bit, and the skeletons just continue on their way, going down the road where you guys came from.
That was close.
So they're going back towards Thornwood, correct?
Dry Hollow.
Why was I thinking Thornwood?
But yes.
I mean, it's on the way.
Yeah, technically it's still that same direction.
Technically.
Oh,
But
thank goodness they did not bother us.
Raven kind of does that like little whine of like, but bones.
No bone.
No bones.
No bones. We should have saved one of the kitty whipping bones.
I've got some kitty whipping stuff.
I've got a kitty whipping shield.
Kitty
Probably
whipping,
doesn't work at
Kitty
this
Whippin's
point.
bully stick.
No! No! They don't have skin for that! No! I also dropped my hand sanitizer bottle. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Bashed the desk too hard, it fell off.
But on that note, the night ends. You guys all get up the next day. And you continue on your way. Once again, let me find some sweet traveling music. Hold on.
Hey,
Can
just let
Sarah
me
hunt
know.
while they go?
Say that again?
Can Sarah hunt while they go?
Yeah, sure. Make me a survival check.
Give me 1 second.
What are we doing?
Sarah's hunting as you guys are
Ooh,
continuing.
food.
What
Wait,
did
we
you want to
can't
say,
cook
CG?
it.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, I just wanted to tell everyone that there was a freaking skeleton army that passed us.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, you would relay that to the group. Alright. Sarah, with a 20 to survival, you get a whole ass deer.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god, I can press the fitness in.
Now I don't know what to do with it because I was going to get a squirrel and throw it in the fire for a sacrifice to Artemis. And now we don't
Deer.
have a fire going.
You don't have a
Put it
fire
on there.
going or a squirrel.
You could always make a fire.
You can ask one of your friends to set it on fire.
I might be able to produce flame.
Ooh.
Exactly.
I think I have fire spear.
Okay, let me get back to my seat quick. I had to let Doggo out.
I have a torch.
Oh, I have heat metal.
Yeah, but
Yes, the
that's not
iron
putting on
deer.
fire.
Heat metal does not necessarily set things on fire.
It doesn't have to. It just get hot. It cook things.
Where's the metal on the deer?
It cooked. It
Exactly.
cooked
I have
thing.
a sword. I stab it. I cook deer on the inside.
We have
Please let the
someone
druid
to-
with the flame cantrip
Exactly.
use the flame cantrip.
because it's a cantrip. You won't need it later.
Shut up.
Fucking
All right.
searing smite. Just. Ah!
Your fucking spell slots to cook a goddamn deer, apparently.
So,
A thing you get every fucking night, by the way.
So as you guys are standing there, contemplating what to do with this deer, Diana is standing there looking at you guys a bit off to the side, holding Nexus's hand, just looking baffled.
Oh, this was out of character, else I would have done the voice.
I actually want to talk to Diana a little bit.
Okay.
And I swear I'm
Just
not
not
usually
much.
this dumb.
Preferably out of earshot of Nexus.
Okay. You can take Diana to the side, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So- go ahead, CG.
Diana, I'm not the right person to do this, but I'm concerned about Nexus, and I wanted to comfort him, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not really the right person for it. How is he doing?
Oh, Flit. That's very sweet of you. She kind of takes her hand, she goes, all you have to do is ask him if he's okay.
I'm very happy-go-lucky, and I'm not very good at negative emotions like this.
Hmm.
I just didn't want to foul it up.
She kind of looks around. She looks down at the ground. She sees this pretty little flower just kind of sprouting from the ground. She plucks it. She hands it to you. She goes, give this to him and just tell him that you hope he's doing okay. He'll appreciate it.
Okay, I'll do that. And Flip will walk over and lightly tap on Nexus's shoulder.
Hi,
And-
Flit.
It's gonna be okay. And she's gonna give the flower to Nexus. And like,
He takes the flower. He goes, okay, thank you. And he hugs your leg.
oh, I'll give him the too tall, like one-armed hug. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what it is. And
Thank you for being here with me and protecting me.
I'm glad to do it. Really want to.
He then
over
finds,
my
he
words.
then looks on the ground for a second. He finds another flower. He picks it and he hands it to you. And he goes, now we both have flowers.
Ah!
She grins.
So wholesome.
This is our little flower friends. And she's just going to give a big grin.
Do you think Uncle Theon is going to be able to fix Cassius? Sorry, Uncle Cormac. I realized that was very informal for Nexus to say his first name.
That's okay.
Cassius was his first name.
Cassius
Flit
is
will
his
look-
first name.
Flit will look at Nexus and go, "You're very smart. Godmother thinks that he can, and I would believe him. or believe her.
Okay.
She's very, very well informed, and I trust her. I bet you trust her even more.
Flit, you look over at Diana, and she's just gushing at this super wholesome moment you two are sharing. This super adorable, just very wholesome moment that you two are sharing together.
Oh.
Yes, Sarah, you can do that.
I'm gonna give her a knowing side look.
She gives you a smile. She comes over and she goes, "Are you talking with Auntie Flit, Nexus?" Nexus goes, "Yes, ma'am."
Ooh, got with the ante.
The Auntie card has been played.
I am now forever bound to this child.
I've only known this child for a day, but if anything were to happen to him, I would kill everyone in the room and then myself.
I am thou art I. Thou hast unlocked the justice confident.
Diana kind of crouches down to Nexus's height. She goes, "Uncle Theon's gonna do what he can to help out Cormac, okay?" Nexus shakes his head, and he gives Diana a hug as well. She picks him up, and she looks at you, and she just kind of mouths "thank you" at you.
Flit will nod.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do?
Not really, no.
Other than ask Flit to torch this deer, like, no.
Yeah, super wholesome deer. This super wholesome moment. Flit, can you burn this deer for me, please?
After Diana walks away with Nexus, Sarah immediately pops up next to you, covered in blood. Just, "Hey, can you torch this deer leg, please?"
Hope I did you proud, Sindri.
Wash her off
So,
real quick.
Well,
so what is the plan for this deer leg exactly? What are you guys trying to do?
I hope breakfast.
Give Raven bone.
Give Raven bone. There are plenty of bones in that deer.
I guess. Well, if it's an offering, we don't need to burn the whole deer. We could probably just actually
Is it a buck
harvest
or a
it and then
doe?
burn
Let me check, Punk.
We could probably just harvest it and then get a couple rations and then make an offering with some of the hunt.
Is a buck.
Can I take antlers and make brass knuckles? But with deer antler spike?
So bone nuts.
Make me a survival check
I-
with disadvantage.
Wait.
I would.
What do I dis?
How about that?
Yeah, I was about to say, how's about you let the lizard folk do it?
You can harvest bone and hide from a slain beast, of size small or larger to create one of the following items: a shield, a club, a javelin, or 1d4 darts or blowgun needles. To use this, you need a blade such as a dagger or appropriate artisan's tools such as leatherworker's tools. Okay. Flit, give me... Oh my god, okay.
You were not
No,
expecting this today.
no, I wasn't.
I cannot use
I
metal,
mean-
but I want brass knucks.
Look,
Bone nuts, as Jericho has put it.
Okay, so
Everyone has a good point.
Flint taking a bit of leather and a chunk of the antlers makes an impromptu leather glove, kind of like what is it? A Kestis? Is it-
yeah.
With just one antler point on the end of it.
What?
Punk, you want me to make fucking like diamonds from sand. I don't know what you want from me.
No, just use the points. They how many racks are on this buck?
I would honestly, Flint would probably just look at you when you say that and just be like, "What the fuck you want?"
Exactly. Like you're talking about antlers from a that's gonna be crude as crude could be. No offense, Flint.
Exactly, but just one.
None taken.
It's
Hey,
I
punk,
will
it's
say-
one
I will
antler that
say-
still fucking works. Get over it.
all right.
It just does
I'll
piercing
say-
damage.
Plus
I
one
don't
piercing.
make Kestis.
It
okay?
is-
As in 1 point.
It is-
As in 1 point.
As when you wear this, you do 1d for piercing damage if you use an unarmed strike
Thanks.
with it.
Flint will actually agree with what Theramorn said, that any more fire than necessary that might draw in hungry orc patrols, probably not a good idea.
True.
Especially.
Okay.
And on that note,
You know-
no, I'm kidding.
Skeleton army.
I'm kidding.
You both make a good point, but
So the
I
skull
suggest
squad-
we do this unless you want me to shoot very, very poorly today. So we just light it,
I-
drop it, and go.
So you rely on the gods when you don't rely on your own skills. Interesting.
Ooh, ouch, ouch. Roll vicious mockery.
At that, Diana goes, "Hey,
Am I wrong?
You're gonna regret that, Corbin.
I don't care. I just want to get Nexus back to Dragon's Reach and be done with this whole thing.
I would like to get the child to safety, yes.
Yes, please.
We have 4 months with this. I don't need any unnecessary stress to my life. I'm so fucking close.
What are you gonna do? Go gray?
Fine.
I will be
Flint,
going
light this thing
far
up.
after. Sorry.
Flit, light this thing. I'll run back the way we came, and then catch up with you guys.
I'd probably just not. It's
We are going to be in a. It's like Theramon says. We're going to be in a carriage. We are going to be far gone.
maybe we'll just not do that and say that
And-
you did honor them with an actual hunt earlier.
Diana-
And also stack rocks around the fire.
Diana speaks up and
Light.
goes, "We should be out of the forest in just a few hours. Why don't we wait until we get out before we do that? And then it shouldn't be as big of a problem."
The point of good sense at this lady.
There's a reason why she has a 20 in her wisdom.
Sarah's
Dang,
gonna
she's-
contemplate it for a moment. Ugh, fine. But if we get into a fight before then, and I'm shooting poorly, I blame all of you.
Let's not do that.
I mean, she can. But if you guys are just gonna keep the body for a couple hours and then dispose of it, there's not much of a point.
Yeah, there's
yeah,
not.
let's
Always lasts for.
let's just go.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Did I not quarter the rest
Oh,
of
okay,
it?
never mind then.
Because, yeah, I thought I quartered it with the intent to eat it later.
Okay, that works then. That actually works perfectly then. So you guys leave, you head on out, you get on the road again.
It's gonna with me.
Tell
About
everybody I'm on my way.
about 6 hours later, you guys emerge from the edge of Evergreen Forest. You guys appear out. I can't get my mouse. There we go. You guys appear out about here-ish in that general area. And then you guys. So, what do you want to do now that you're out of the forest? What do you want to do with this deer haunch?
Set up a fire and burn it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just it's like a Legend of Zora from Link to the Past. Produce flame.
Okay. So you guys take a a few minutes to set up a fire. And what do you do with the deer haunch? Do you just put it in the fire?
Yeah, just toss it right in the fire. And if we can, I'd like to cook the rest of it.
Okay. May I suggest, as the DM, that you just wait until the next long rest? Because I'll tell you right now, you guys are not going to have another encounter today. And then that makes it more convenient for everyone else. Because then you guys could just do it when you're all resting again.
Sure, that works.
Alright, dope. So you guys leave Evergreen Forest. You guys continue on the road to the northeast until the end of the night, or until the end of the day. You guys bunk down again for camp. And Sarah, you cook up all your deer meat. You cook up, what are you trying to do with this haunch? The haunch specifically. I know you're cooking the rest, but are you just cooking the haunch as well?
Basically burn it to a crisp.
Okay.
I very much like the idea of sacrificing food to the gods that Rick Riordan introduces in Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I'm going for.
So this is your sacrifice to Artemis.
Yes.
Give me a religion check.
Oh boy.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. So you have this haunch burning, and it Artemis replies, needs more black pepper. Gotta have seasoning on this bitch. So you're cooking up this haunch, and eventually you stop just because the fire's beginning to die down, and it literally can't be any more burned than it currently is. As you go to take it off, you get this smell, this like waft of what smells like perfectly cooked meat. And that's it. You don't know entirely what that means, but considering the fact that what you're currently holding is burnt to a crisp, the fact that it's giving off that like perfectly cooked meat smell doesn't make sense in the standard definition of things. So you probably assume it's a little bit more than that.
Oh, it finally clicked for me.
Does anybody else want to do anything during this long rest?
Going forward, I am going to be doing a trance for the long rest, so I can join at least another watch.
Dope.
So yeah, trance is like 4 hours of rest. So
long rest, so we regain all hit points, correct?
Yes.
All right.
We're not gonna do watches for the next few nights, but if people do want to have if people want to talk with other members of the group, for example, tonight, you are more than welcome to. You guys will be technically doing watches, but we're not gonna make rolls or anything for them.
Yeah, I got nothing interesting to ask people. It's just something I kind of wanted to do since Flip mentioned Skeleton Warrior Army coming closer, so I figured why not help with a third set of eyes.
Dope. Alright, so nobody's gonna do anything?
I think I'm good.
Alright then. Oh,
Hey, God.
So,
Heal Big G. No.
God, it's me, Jericho.
Yeah.
You probably
I
have
actually-
wondering why I'm explaining this to you, but
Yeah. What am
Yeah.
I doing here?
God,
No.
it's me, Jericho. I can explain.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Here's the question. Would I be able to start training Chip and possibly Nexus?
Hmm. Sure. Give me... We'll
Okay.
call it an athletics check.
Ooh. Spicy. I like it.
Spicy.
Oh, well.
We'll take the
I
15.
don't know why I said it twice, but
We'll take the 15.
yeah, 15.
Yeah, you're able to teach them a couple of things. I mean, they're kids. They're only going to pick up so much. But you're able to teach them a couple of things that they probably didn't know before. You can you help, you tell Chip that after he stabs, he can twist the knife.
Ah. All right, Chip. Nexus, I'm going to teach both of you a fundamental feat of battle. It's called the parry.
The stab parry.
Stab, stab, twist.
Yay.
All right then. So, if nobody has anything else they want to do, Theramorn suggests that you guys take a vote at potentially taking going to like a port city and taking a boat to Dragon's Reach.
A boat would be nice.
Yes, it would.
Actually, yeah, plotting the course might be a good idea. A boat would get us there faster. The alternative route, by the looks of it, on the map is going through a couple towns and then what is this large forest, Minas Anor?
The Minas Anor is the name of the town, but there is a forest next to it. It's like the last town you hit before you enter that forest.
Now, see, here is the one thing that Foot will bring up is, I guess, are we doing this above game or?
You guys can do it in game if you want.
It would get us there faster, but if we go the long way, then we can just go by ourselves, and then there wouldn't be other people who are like, "Here's the prince. I should do something with this knowledge."
And we also wouldn't have to explain a dead body.
Diana speaks up.
Putting it in a box?
Diana speaks up, and none of us have certainly learned how to steer boats.
So it would be, oh, excuse me. So, like, we could go on a boat and have someone take us there, and how fast do you think we could get to Dragon's Reach by boat?
Diana, who's been kind of quiet for a couple minutes, she goes, I think it would be relatively the same amount of time, but depending on currents, it could take potentially longer. But there's also the idea of we're not sure if we'll be able to find a proper port city, one with functioning boats or anything right now, because the Shattered Sun tribes came from the coast. There's no guarantee we'll be able to even acquire a boat.
Weren't the armies coming in from the north when we encountered them? Like, we might also be running through them.
Flit, you know that the armies came from the coast. They did not
okay.
come from the north.
So, looks like the decision is we could go for the boats, but the Shattered Sun armies might be there.
We could
go
try,
on-
but if things go wrong, we may throw ourselves into a deeper problem than we had originally.
How difficult would it be to go through the mountains?
It would take longer, but it would certainly be doable.
It'd probably be a lot harder to do travel going over mountains with Mr. Cassius.
Thermorn, they could have had battalions head north, and we could run into them at the coast, so we don't know. How long can you keep the body preserved for?
The body I can keep preserved for technically a permanent amount of time. I would just have to redo the spell whenever it wears off.
We're not in a favorable position either way.
Pardon my question, I don't know a ton about magic. How would you tell when the spell wears off?
She thinks for a moment. She goes,
I mean,
I just know?
yeah, that's kind of how it works with most effects.
It's very odd describing the sensations you get from magic.
Vigorous nodding from Flit.
Yeah, but I am gonna. I hate to keep bringing it up, but I will have to agree with Theramorn. In a battle situation, the body could be taken or damaged. I'm just letting you know.
Flit will
Just
will
letting you
for
know.
the first time look at Corvin and in a serious tone,
Lick
we're
Corvin.
taking the body to Dragon to Corvin.
No,
we're taking
I said
the
lick
body-
Corvin.
No, I'm not gonna lick Corvin.
Can we not? Can we not interrupt?
I'm gonna very seriously look at Corvin and go, we're taking the body to Dragon Reach.
And that is fine. I'm just letting you know the difficulties of the matter.
You hush, Jericho.
Don't lick me. Not in the
I
mood.
already know who he is.
You don't know everything I am. Fly, go away.
So yeah. Should we vote on it? Do we
May I
wanna
make
go
a
over
recommendation?
Hmm.
There is a... If they weren't in Dry Hollow, chances are that Cassius' second in command, Major Neen Kynareth, is in Dawnfeld. Chances being. They could potentially provide us with some sort of transport to, or perhaps even something even better to help us get to Dragon's Reach.
Transport like that. I point towards the carriage.
Sarah's gonna groan. Dawnfall. I guess it's our best chance.
I want to incite that statement.
Same that.
Both of
Can
you
I
give me insight.
Sarah. That seemed awfully suspicious.
Both of you roll insight. Sarah, roll deception, unless you don't want to.
4.
What?
You know what? I really don't care. I've been with this group long enough now. It's time I start opening up.
Corvin, you are unsure as to what that means. Flit, you can put together that she's at least familiar with the town of Dawnfeld. As to why, you're not entirely sure.
I thought she was about to share with the party.
I mean, Sarah, you can if you want.
Is it alright if I DM CG that information?
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, but fair warning, Flit has big mouth.
I'm aware.
You what?
Why do you think she's known as Sarah in the party and not Wolfstalker?
Which is kind of awkward because you have a wolf on you.
I like the idea that like you're gonna be whispering in her ear. She just pulls out a notepad and starts writing it down. You finish it up. She goes, "Okay, let me read this back to you. See if I got it all right."
I'm sorry, Sarah would punch Flick right there.
As you're doing this, Diana's beginning to continue to explain. Yes, Major Nin Kynareth could potentially provide us with maybe an armed escort, or at least something to get us to the border. Frankly, it's right now our best option. If we had to go in that direction anyway, we might as well try, right?
I like numbers over secrecy in this matter.
I mean, does anybody else have any objections?
Whereas secrecy
No.
could probably give us some form of words right now. I don't know. It would be too much. They wouldn't really think, oh, the crown prince is right there. Now with numbers, you're kind of standing out. There's the added protection, yes, but
Do people know what Nexus looks like?
a bunch of armed guards in a very small, very well taken care of child. They can put two and two together of him being important. It doesn't matter if they know if he's a prince.
So we put him in some rags and throw some coal dust in his hair. I don't know if we can pass this off as bandit.
He's a chimney sweep!
I mean, that is
Yeah.
a possible idea that we could do. Dress him down a little bit, because remember, he's been captured before.
He was captured by bandits who didn't know better.
They really didn't.
Exactly. So it's still possible for him to get captured again. Now, if we actually do what Corey said and dress him down a little bit, they'll just think he's another snot-nosed kid.
The wrong
mean,
crowd.
I'm fine with that. I'm more bringing up that, like, I don't think the orcs really knew of him or cared. They probably just saw people to capture.
They had
when they
other people
captured
last time, remember?
And when we were going after the town, we were in the town, they were like, they didn't seem to really have him as an objective.
What if it's other people above the orcs pulling the strings? It's also them.
We're more likely to run into the orcs, though.
There's always the chance that an orc can remember something. Oh yeah, kid in shiny plate metal thing. I don't know.
It's not even
They've
armor.
I've seen orcs walk into spikes twice. I don't think they're that smart.
Not smart enough to be reasoned
Isn't
with,
it
not
just
smart.
better to be safer than sorry?
I think numbers would be better than secrecy. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can protect Nexus and we'll do our best. I think having a lot more people, it might draw might draw eyes, but then we also have a lot more people.
Diana, didn't you guys have an armed escort?
Yes, but it was more or less... We tried to keep it small so that way people wouldn't be suspicious.
Curious, thank you. So, yeah, let's just go to Dawnfeld and just be on with it. I'm really tired.
Alright, so you guys are gonna head on towards Dawnfeld. Dawnfeld is gonna take about a week's worth of travel, a bit more. And you guys have already started on your way, so that will reduce your time by a little bit, by a decent amount. So you guys continue on your way. You guys travel for that full day, and then one more full day after that. The morning after that. So as of when you guys escaped from Dry Hollow, you guys have now been traveling for, I believe this would be day 4. You guys come across a small, very small town. It's essentially a village. Who is driving the carriage at this point?
Who's
I
threatening?
guess I would be.
Okay. Jericho, make me a perception check.
roll Righty God. Perception, right? here.
Perception.
Say Raidu God.
That's a 7.
Didn't we give advantage? Can I sit up there with him?
Sure.
Thank you, Corey.
Better.
There you go.
That's a 16.
Go, Perception Druid.
So, Jericho, with Corey's assistance, and Corey, with your passive 20, you would see this as well, actually.
Hello.
As you guys are approaching this town, this very small, like, village. It's not even, like, marked on the map. You guys notice that there has been a makeshift wall built around this town. And on the outside of this wall, there's a collection of people. There are some civilians. There are some what look like city guards. There's one man in particular who is very well, not very well dressed, but he's more well dressed than the rest of them. And he's a bit more, not stout. He's got a bit more weight to him, I guess you could say. And the most important detail, you notice that there are bandits with them.
Wait, with the guy or with the people around the town?
Yes.
Wait, what?
So the
I
bandits.
see what's happening.
So the bandits, are they like in a line about to get punished? Or
You
are
guys,
they kinda
you guys
just
can
out?
see that all of them, this entire, like, while this is going, or while the people are kind of off to the side, the guards and the bandits are actually, like, finishing construction on this makeshift wall that's made out of, like, carriages, barrels, big old planks of wood. It's almost like a
Oh,
barricade
okay.
rather than a wall.
What are they trying to keep out?
Orcs, maybe? I don't know. What else has been plaguing these lands as of late?
You.
Ooh,
I'm
ouch.
not plaguing, I am blessing. Now, let's figure out what's going on over here.
You guys,
Can I walk up and just like see and try and listen in?
well, you guys can pull on up on your cart, because you're heading that way.
I forgot we had push to talk on now.
Alright,
And eventually, you will notice that some of them do see you guys coming your way. Or their way.
Alright,
Jericho, get the part.
Jericho is going to parallel park.
Okay.
Hop inside the cart for me.
Friggin', so you guys pull up, Jericho parallel parks.
Yes.
Some of the civilians, and there's not a lot of people here. The majority of these people are the bandits, actually. In terms of people, there's only like what looks to be a small family and maybe like 3 guards. And then, of course, this older gentleman, about middle age. He's wearing a bit more of like a suit, and he's got a big old, very like puffy white mustache. He goes,
Oh, yes.
well, welcome. This is not the most ideal time for you to arrive in our little village, but welcome. Maybe you all look very adventurous. Perhaps you can help us, please?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Just can we help you in any way?
You see a couple of the bandits, when they started pulling, when you guys pulled up, some of them started drawing their weapons, but he quickly, like, waved them down. Like, no, it's okay. You guys, as you begin this conversation with him, from around, like, from behind a different part of the wall that you guys didn't see, you see this massive Goliath with a great axe on his back, wearing the same bandit outfit as the rest of them, kind of steps from behind, like a carriage, and he goes, "Was all this then?"
Hi.
The man goes, It's alright, Gorlock. Don't worry. They may be able to help us."
Help with what exactly?
They kind of look at each other. The man goes, My name is Daniel Davenport. This is the village of Davenport.
Doug Dimmadome.
Davenport.
Name's
God damn it, Tart.
Doug Dimmadome,
goddamn.
owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
I see you,
Dimitar.
Tart. I see you.
Oh, Tart.
Right.
We're a very small village that often is just a one-stop rest stop for weary travelers on their way to the Dry Hollow. It's
Yes,
the last
that's
stop, as you could say.
The rest of that's not even marked.
Oh, you look like you're very, big shift.
We have had an issue. A few days ago, a man arrived in the village with a carriage. I, myself, don't know exactly what happened. But I know that when I ordered the guard to investigate the carriage, because the man requested an inspection, it wasn't long after the inspection began that they were screaming. Many of the citizens took on a ravenous persona, and the man was gone. We don't know what happened to him. But that carriage, and whatever damned thing it has in it, has driven the people of this town mad.
Dude, look like this. And I just point towards our carriage.
And how long ago did this cart leave?
The cart arrived several days ago. You guys looking around can see that they've set up like this makeshift, very like rugged camp on the outside of this village. You can assume that most of the supplies are actually the bandits rather than theirs.
Did the carriage look like ours? I just kind of point towards ours.
Somewhat, yes. It was a completely sealed-in carriage.
Was there any like markings on the sides or?
No. Completely blank.
Cast detect magic.
Sure, you cast detect magic. You can. How long is the range on detect magic?
Probably like 30 feet. I want to say.
I want to say it's like 30 feet. Yeah.
Yes.
You don't detect any magic.
So how close were the people who were driven mad?
Not sure. By the time everything began to happen, evacuations already went underway.
Evacuations where, by chance?
Wherever we could go. Some
Okay,
people.
good, because you probably should not go to Dry Hollow anytime soon.
What happened to Dry Hollow?
Oh, you don't want to know. Trust me on that one.
I think he does.
There was a mild attack. It's just better for you
What?
all to stay safe out here.
Oh,
They're working
no.
on it. It's a big city. But if you're looking for resources and help, probably the other direction because they'll be more likely to help you.
The big Goliath goes, "Huh, that's why we're here, love.
You're the help?
In a manner of speaking."
And what have you done to help?
He kind of just gestures at the wall that they set up. Daniel looks to you, Corey, and goes, "These individuals are under my beck and call. We don't get much protection out here. So, the town made an arrangement with these gentlemen.
With
Voluntarily, I promise. The gentlemen, for their protection and goods, they get a cut of whatever the town makes.
And they've done a good start, a wall. But we need to know more about how this works before we can fix it. So they
when,
get their cut.
when does the carriage come by? Has it been like a periodic thing? Is there any affected people?
The Gorok, the Goliath speaks up. He goes, "Well, if I remember correctly, the carriage is currently at the church."
So we can just go to the church then and take care of it.
Indeed.
If that's what gets this thing done quicker.
The Daniel speaks up and he goes, the people, if you come across them, please, just keep in mind that they're not in their right minds. Whatever is in there drove them mad.
Don't kill, got it.
I'm
Not
very
restrained.
good. I'm very good at keeping people restrained.
What at shish kebabbing people?
Yes, speaking of which, Corey, you might want to hit them with the back of the blade. You might want to keep that moonbeam away from them.
If you've got, you should probably be able to do the same as me.
What?
You can't...
Above game, druids can swap out spells daily.
Also,
Oh yeah, no,
True.
I've been doing that. I don't know if I have.
Also,
I don't think I have fight growth though.
the comment, it was, you can't really non-lethally hit somebody with magic.
True.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I've gotten this Hitler glove for.
That's stabs.
Big-
That still
Good
stabs,
timing.
punk.
I think you'd be better off with your, I don't know, your short sword that you got +1
I
on.
mean,
If you've got,
you can always backhand them.
Like,
True.
Again,
Very true.
the back of your short sword. That, again, you've got +1 on.
and again, you should definitely have entangle.
Yeah, that's a basic druid spell.
True.
A whip, someone's whip or something, and I tie my shield to it. Can I sling it around and whap him
Potentially.
non-lethally, of course?
The world's most dangerous yo-yo.
Yes.
Or again, hit him
Like-
with your +1 short sword.
Also, yes.
Captain America's training wheels.
No, it's like Captain America and Trevor Belmont had a kid.
Never fear, Trevor Bell. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Jorge Belmont is here.
So you guys are going to help the village. Yes.
Yeah.
Eat.
All right.
Figured since everybody was probably going to be heading there anyway.
They're not. You said they were not in their right mind. Are they going to attack us on sight, or are they kind of like crazy spouting nonsense?
I'm unsure. We've been out here for several days, but none of the people have shown themselves anymore. After a while, they all just went back into their homes. We haven't been in since then.
Above game. That's
Yeah,
concerning.
Yep.
What's concerning? Are they Nightwalkers? Are they okay except for when the cart comes around? That raises many questions.
We don't know.
Corey, above game, what's happened is that the cart is just kind of sitting there in the town. Whoever brought the cart in left it there and then booked it.
So
Oh, they left.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Yes.
brought the cart, demanded an inspection, and then left.
Hey, can I interrupt real quick?
Sure,
I need to take a bit of an emergency bio break.
that's fine because we're actually going to wrap up here.
Okay.
Next week you guys will investigate the mystery of Davenport.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like mysteries.
Hey,
Davenport.
open up the Davenport. Port.
I smell a mystery afoot.
A mystery.
I smell
All right, gang. Let's
the
flip and look for
Adventure Zone
clues. DM. No!
I smell the Adventure Zone reference.
Alright, gang, split up and search for clues. Never split the party. Ever. No.
Yeah,
True,
Factual.
except for a tournament arc.
except for a tournament arc. True,
Tournament arc's nice.
Yeah.
but yes.
True.
That's gonna be us. That's gonna be it for us tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you all had
We
a
love-
lovely time.
I do
We're all great
apologize.
people.
I do apologize if I was seeming short, or if I was angry this episode.
You good?
Hey, ma'am.
I mean, you were in character. That was fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Also
I
it's
did.
true.
it's a very reasonable stance to take. Why are we
Very.
carrying this dead body around?
Well,
And if it's
I just have to. I don't mean to interrupt, but I just double check every time I do stuff like this in character, just in case people don't get offended.
yeah, that's smart.
Fair enough.
Good.
Yes. Let us go down the line. Punk, where can they find you?
Hold on, I'm crunching goldfish. Get back to me.
There's of course Twitch link. Alcor has posted his Twitch link in the thing. Make sure to go and check him out. Punk is chewing. So we'll move on to CG. Where can they find you?
They can find me nowhere.
Except
Get it.
you can find him here tomorrow. For
Indeed.
tomorrow
Yeah.
is going to be our second session of the Curse of Strahd.
Indeed, in which I shall be the DM, and this one, who is currently my DM, shall be my victim, along with
For mercy.
along with a couple other fantastic individuals such as Haza, D4C Trice, Sensuna, and I'm forgetting one.
J
Sorry.
Frost
I'm not looking at. Thank you, Jay Frost.
and me.
I love Sand and Frost.
You're included already. You don't get to double up. You're not the headliner.
But I'm a weeb.
He is a
Are
weeb,
we-
and he also plays a weeb.
Weeb.
I'm
I mean,
What,
sorry,
he's
true.
like
lazy.
cloud?
Yes, we meet every other week on Tuesdays at this very time. Well,
Yes,
not this time.
Tuesdays.
At the same time, 7 o'clock.
Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/fartingtart.
Indeed.
All right, Punk, where can they find you?
You caught me mid-chew again, guys.
God damn it. All right, Joe.
I can chipmunk it. I got it. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at PunkyardDog. We recently reached 300 followers. It's fucking awesome.
Yes.
I'll definitely be back Friday doing more horror. Now, whether it's with Tart or Gramps, I'm not sure, as I don't want to take up all of their time with my screaming and stupid.
That should be good for Friday.
Yeah!
That should work
More
for me.
alien!
Aliens. Punk's got the flamethrower now. She go brr.
Yeah, and my heart go burr. It hit 140 this last time.
True. Punk go burr. Joe, where can they find you?
You can find me at Twitter at the Joe Mojo, Twitch at Joe_Mojo, where Sundays are Sunshine Sundays. I'm just playing Super Mario Sunshine on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays, I might actually start. I'm trying to stream on Saturdays more if I'm not doing anything more important. And at the moment, I think I'm doing Dark Souls Saturdays because
Dope.
I suck at the game and might as well enjoy it. Everyone can just come in and enjoy my misery. Maybe a random stream on Friday, who knows? And then we're still in talks of getting it organized, but we are probably doing since it is Halloween season, think about yes, spooky season.
Spooky dookie.
Me and a few other people were talking about getting together and doing a stream of a game called The Men of Medan.
Oh,
I've seen
Oh,
that. That
fuck.
looks so good.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna pick out I'm probably gonna be the pilot the entire time, but we're gonna be like, hey, everyone just picks a character and that you make those decisions for them, and possibly do a stream of it, possibly just do it by ourselves. We don't know yet. We're still trying to get that situated because I don't have D&D on Tuesdays for the foreseeable future. Yay!
Oh no.
Now our cleric had some real life issues come up, and our DM's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna run another game. Do you want in?" And I'm like, "No," because I want my sleep schedule back.
Fair enough.
So if you're feeling very D&D nostalgic, you can tune into the stream tomorrow.
True.
I'm gonna catch that VOD anyway because I don't watch D&D streams live. I have to listen to them at work because I have to occupy myself with something else so I pay attention.
No worries.
I
Fair.
feel that. If I could, I would at the pharmacy.
Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed at work to where I could actually wear wireless headphones as I work.
That's pretty neat.
And that's me.
Schmuck, where can they find you, Boyle? Boyle with an I, of course. Gender neutral.
Hello, friend of pie. You can find me.
Friend pie.
Please no.
You can find me at twitch.tv/thatoneschmuck01. I'm currently working on a on a stream schedule. Currently, I started a Star Wars Friday stream where I stream Star Wars games. I'm currently starting with KOTOR, which are Knights of the Republic. And that will be on Friday nights around 6 CST, maybe, or I feel like it. And also because it's coming up on spooky season.
Spooky! Spooky!
I will be doing Schmucktober.
I love it already.
I love it.
And I will be starting off with a playthrough of Until Dawn. And
Ooh.
You
yeah,
lucky bitch. I want to play
I'll
that
probably
so bad.
crap my pants a lot.
The game's dope.
So everyone's gonna die, right?
Probably so, because I'm dumb.
I somehow in my
Yeah.
first playthrough of that game managed to have everyone survive, and I don't know how to this day. How I
Chuck,
managed that.
I am jealous. I want to play that so badly.
Dope.
And yeah, that's it.
Sarah, where
I'm
can they
just
find you?
So I used to stream at twitch.tv/wolfstalker16. I was going to be getting back to it, and then school started. So I really don't know when I'll be streaming again.
That's fair. And of course, you can find me here at the twitch.tv/fartingtart. I want to thank everybody for the raids and the goodness that you all have thrown my way. The raids and Sandman fucking hit us with the 4-month resub earlier tonight. We got a bunch of raids actually during the stream. We got like 3 fucking raids, which is insane.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
We had more outside raids than we did inside raids in game.
True.
Well, yeah, we kind of prevented the inside raid.
True.
True. But yes, I just want to thank you all. This has been... We've had some issues with this game, just because of like scheduling and like various things, but we're making it work. This game is now going to be on a consistent schedule with Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/fartingtart. But we're gonna fucking raid our boy. Did you know Tart is a wholesome bean? How fucking dare you, Sean?
You mean you're being... Sean is being correct? Yes. So...
Fuck you,
who we
fight me.
raiding?
I can.
Show me, you fuck ass.
I did shill you.
Ow! I said when bad.
Oh, too bad.
Wait, did he show me? I'm not paying attention.
Yeah,
I showed everyone.
Ow!
Except
Fuck.
CG because he has the ultimate defense and has nothing to shill.
Ha ha
Wait,
ha!
see-
You're all fools.
Damn you,
Wait.
CG.
Wait.
You have to come to the
CG didn't
stream and
say
say
anything.
positive things about him in chat.
Yeah.
Into his face.
Sean shouting out the
recommendation.
CG ghost in my chat.
That
So I got a
unknown.
recommendation
Woo.
for her to stream.
I
Raid.
I have someone already picked out.
Cool.
We're
CG, you
gonna
didn't do your
raid.
daily.
We're gonna
Inspirational
raid
quote.
the
Oh,
great.
yeah.
We're gonna raid the great value All Might himself, LeJake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's
I was
currently
about
doing
to
D&D.
suggest
Get him.
Jake.
Yes.
I was about to suggest
Wait,
Jake,
Doing
actually.
D&D.
Yeah, he's
One
doing
real
D&D.
quick-
That's why we're gonna raid him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, deal breakers are every 2 weeks.
Wait, so
Yes.
what's
Indeed.
CG's thought
Yeah,
before we do
bi-weekly
that?
now.
Yes. Thought for the day. Cooked deer meat makes great skeleton bait.
True.
It's also
What?
delicious.
Hmm.
Skeleton bait.
But
Yeah.
thank you
Oh,
all.
that's right, 'cause it smells. Wait, they don't have noses.
But they got
That's
orcs with
the
the noses
joke.
that points.
A thought a day keeps the child support away.
No, it doesn't. It calls
No,
it
it
too.
doesn't.
I mean, no.
It just
Hey!
No,
I
it
went
doesn't.
off my
It
way
just
to
brings
get
you
that
more child support.
today.
But everyone go love on
Only if
Jake
you don't stop
tomorrow.
responsibly with birth control.
Punk, I'm trying to do the outro.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone go love on Jake tomorrow. I will be back with fucking that sweet Curse of Strahd. But thank you all so much for being here, and we will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.
I
Bye.
love you.
but
Blech.